Good evening, all. Welcome to tonight's stream. Sorry, I'm a bit late. I lost track of time. It's my fault. I didn't load into StreamYard until a couple of minutes ago and found these three reprobates waiting for me. I was wondering why they're all so eager.
I'm always here. I don't know about these two.
And then I glanced at the time and I was like, oops. Oops. So, yeah,
It's all right. Yeah, it happens. It happens. It's a Friday.
Friday. Alright. So, it looks like chat's busy. Blimey. Andy, we've got One Ring. We've got Thief Keith, Halakar. And they're chatting amongst themselves, being nice and friendly. Isn't it lovely how friendly people can be when they want to be?
Yeah, that'll last for another 4 minutes, maybe.
Right. So, games. Hello, Jeb. How are you? Start of a long weekend.
It's not a bank holiday. Oh no, it is a bank holiday, isn't it?
No, it's not a bank holiday.
First day in August. Is that not a bank holiday, or is it the last day in August?
Last day in August is, yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm getting confused. A bit early.
It's not a bank holiday here. No, it's a standard weekend. But I'm not working this weekend, so Saturday and Sunday. It's my daughter's first match with her new team on Sunday. It's a friendly against Warsaw.
Cool.
I predict a 3-0 walloping.
We still haven't got a proper goalkeeper. I don't know what's going to happen.
Oh shit, that's a good point. Maybe 3-2 then.
The Warsaw War.
Nah. What? I don't know. Well, it's spelled WALSALL. It's pronounced Walsall. We just say Warsaw. But
it's the Rush more like.
Yes, we're Rushall now.
L and R sort of sound alike.
They can do, yes, they can.
The further south you go, I think the more accurate that is.
Yeah, certainly in Britain.
Oh, Daniel.
So they're all. Daniel.
I don't recognize any of them.
No, I don't either.
Hey, Bear.
Hello, Bear. Hello. No,
Yeah,
I don't
recognize
any
any
of
of
the names of those who've got free memberships there. But thank you, Dan. That's very, very kind of you. Pop you up there. We'll block out Brian. We can't see Brian's face anyway.
You're blocking out me tits.
That's part of the money my mother sent me for my birthday.
Oh, well, thank your mother from me.
Yeah. And then she talked about redoing the main roof of the house because I have, in addition to sun porch and the front porch. And my next door neighbor is one of the best construction companies within like 90 miles.
Cool.
So I talked to his wife. I'm like, hey, and I talked to my mother. I said, I have enough shingles to do the front half of the roof. She's like, just get an estimate. And so I went over, waiting on, I'll probably talk to him tomorrow morning, maybe. So my mother offered to put on the roof on the main structure, which is cool.
Say hi to your mom for me, Dan.
He is single, by the way.
Hey.
I'm thinking of getting a skylight for my attic. Be much
that would be.
Yeah, do you know what?
So
you need
cool.
that for ventilation, definitely.
Yeah.
Because the computer is suffering.
At the moment, the heat and the humidity gets trapped, and if it could just go up and out, you'd be all right.
Yeah. Well, you've been in my attic. You know it is a wall of heat as you walk in it.
Hey, my God!
Oh, see, that's
like walk into it's like a barrier of heat. Like you just
there's just a wall. Like John said, you walk in, you get hit in the face.
But it wasn't even a particularly hot day when you were here. Imagine what it's like
No,
when
it
it's
wasn't.
35 degrees out.
No, it was in Chaosium. After Chaosium Con, it was that hot. But when I was there about a few weeks ago, it wasn't as bad, but it was still fucking.
Yeah. But the thing is, what I was saying is, I mean, it was probably high 20s after Chaosium Con outside. Imagine what it's like when it's 34, 35 outside.
Yeah, no thanks. Literally, I was about to go downstairs, just get a knife and just stab your roof. Like, fucking hell, need to breathe.
I don't know anybody going to Gen Con.
I believe Andy used to attend that.
He used to go to the British Gen Con.
Yes.
I don't. Did he? I don't think he ever went to the American one. I think he wasn't he? I think he helped organise the British one.
Perhaps.
But, yeah. Right. Anyway, we have a book to read.
A book. Yeah.
A book. Yes, a book. Right.
I reckon we're about 2/3, maybe 3/4 of the way through.
Okay. Well, I have the next book ready. Which will be that.
Oh, what's that? Oh, nice. Okay.
Innsmouth, the Stolen Child.
So after we die 5 times today, we'll switch over to the other book.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is that a choose your own adventure book
Yes, it is.
for Innsmouth? Oh, that's interesting.
Yes, it is.
And
Wow.
Outsmith is the Call of Cthulhu town, isn't it?
Outsmith,
Innsmouth. What?
Outsmith, Innsmouth.
Oh, okay. Yep. So Andy's been to Gen Con in the US twice, and he says he was involved with the organisation of Gen Con UK.
I remember talking to him about that.
Look at that. It's very responsible of you.
Ah,
Oh, you'll be gone next Friday. Oh.
nah. And then I'm going on holiday.
Oh, anywhere nice.
Cornwall.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Cornwall. I'll be away from the 15th to the 22nd, including both those dates. We leave on the morning of the 15th and be back on the evening of the 22nd.
You can have Cornish pasties, can't you?
Oh, yes.
But you can't
Are
have
they
the
made with
Cornish,
corn?
the Cornish clotted cream or anything, can you?
I can't have Cornish clotted cream, no, which is annoying.
Oh.
I love it.
It's really
Cornish pasties are not made with corn. No. They are a traditional pastry filled with
It's
minced beef, onions,
minced beef, gravy, onions, peas, I believe.
Swede.
Swede.
That sounds really good.
They are. Oh yes. What's in Cornwall? Basically, our
Lots
campsite.
of old retired people.
Lots of old people. But no, there's lots of lovely beaches. The village we're going to has got a beautiful old pub in the middle of it, and we're staying about 2 miles from the sea, so we'll be driving down to the beaches a few of the days. My kids are going to do some surfing lessons.
Oh, fair play.
It's just a really nice part of the world. Copper miners, yes, because the tin mines in Cornwall was where they pretty much invented the pasty.
Well, yeah, the reason the pasty was invented is so, they could eat it with one hand while they were still working with the other hand, I believe.
Yeah.
I mean, I know the crust bit was designed to be held, and
Yeah, it wasn't meant to be eaten, it was meant to just be held. Yeah.
because they were so dirty.
Yeah. Freaking soot and coal all over it,
Yeah.
I'm selling three firearms on Sunday.
You're selling three
Oh,
of
you-
them.
That means you're going to have to
you can
hold
hear
3
my
funerals.
enthusiasm. My
That's basically for you. It's like giving your daughter away, isn't it? Let's be honest.
yeah. Well, I showed my brother-in-law one of my handguns about a month ago. 'Cause-
Did you point it at him?
No, I actually like him. But and he's like, "Oh, that's kind of cool. Do you want to sell them?" I don't know. Well, he's kind of whooped. My sister has him beat down. She wears the pants in the family.
Oh, whipped.
Oh yeah, she wears the pants. And then he and I were talking, and then I have another pistol. He's like, "Yeah, that sounds kind of cool. Do you have any rifles?" I'm like, "Well, I might sell this one because I have two of them. They're the same rifle." He goes, "Oh, that'd be perfect for groundhogs because they have a relatively big backyard that's um, has a wood line and everything. I guess they have a groundhog issue." And then he wanted to buy a deer rifle. I'm like, "Well, I'm not selling any of my deer rifles."
Wait, do
So,
we like this guy or do we not like this guy?
no, actually, I do like him. He's actually a really nice guy.
Okay. I was gonna say if you don't like him, sell him the Mosin.
I
But
haven't been to,
what,
haven't been to
what,
Padstow.
what sucks is I'm gonna get like $1,000 out of it, if not more. And I'm like, cool, I'll just go buy another like one cool pistol or rifle. Deb's like, well, why don't we repaint the living room, we paint the kitchen, work on the kitchen ceiling? Like,
Yes, she's being sensible, and you're like, ooh, shiny.
oh, exactly. That's exactly what it is. I'll admit that. I'm thinking, and then today I stopped in the gun store, and I see like 3 or 4 different things I want. I'm like, ugh, nah, I gotta go buy paint and everything and be an adult. Although we did move my son from his bedroom because Kelsey's pretty much out of the house.
Hmm.
So we moved him into her room, which is smaller, but he likes it better. It's closer to the upstairs bathroom, and it's the coolest room except for my den in the house. It's away from the road, so it's not as noisy. It has a really nice view because he gets to look at the freaking mountain and all the other happy horse crap. And he really likes it. We repainted it, everything else. Just dropped 8 grand on new windows for the house this week. But other than that, so yeah, I'm committing something that's gonna make me have nightmares.
Thief Keith, it's 40 years since I've been to Padstow, so I have no idea what it's like now. And I'm certainly not paying Rick Stein's prices for fish and chips. I will tell you. I'm not. It's further down Cornwall than where we're going.
Oh, okay, it's on that end. Okay.
Well, yeah, we went to Cornwall last time. We stayed near the place where we're staying, just a bit further outside. We got the dog with us a couple of years ago.
One thing, John, get some photos of the pub that you go to.
I will do.
Thank you.
It's called, it's called, if you want to Google it, the Preston Gate Inn.
Okay. Cool.
That's very far away from Preston.
And to be honest, in Bude, where we're going, I wasn't particularly impressed with the fish and chips, and they're expensive. So I would rather go to the Preston Gate Inn, the pub just down the road, and have for a similar price, really good food. The food apparently there is fantastic.
Okay. Yeah.
It's not a cheap pub, but it's the pasties. I love the pasties. Last time I went there, we went to visit Tintagel, went to visit Boscastle, 2 lovely little villages. Tintagel is allegedly the home of King Arthur, and there's Merlin's cave and things like that, which is really nice.
My little sister went and kissed. What's the stone over in England?
Oh, you mean there's one in Ireland called the Blarney Stone?
Yeah, she went over.
That's in Ireland. It's not.
Okay, now it's her and her husband. They each make well over $100,000 a year. So she goes over, kisses the Blarney Stone, gets back. and found out she won a $7,000 TV. I'm like,
That's
well, I
not-
guess it works.
It's not meant to bring you good luck. It's meant to give you the gift of the gab, which is meant
Oh.
to make you persuasive.
But
Iman's internet connection appears to be playing up. I was just about to ask him where we were in the book,
yeah,
but he appears to have lost his internet connection. So how much is not too inflated? Given that my local chip shop near where I live, I can get a decent sized portion of fish and chips for about £7.
that's not bad.
And it's a fish and chip special. That's what they call a mini fish, but it's the size of a normal fish in most chip shops. Their large fish and chips is about £10. So that's, but I know they're and they've won awards. I took it
What,
back.
what does that convert to US? About 12,
It's
13?
About
Are we
13.
talking about Harleys?
Yes, we are. Yes.
Yeah.
That's about what they're like. We have the one place here. If you get a fish dinner, you can it's fish and chips for you.
Mhm.
The French fries.
That's not
The
proper chips.
slab of fish you get big enough, you can make 3 really, really big fish sandwiches out of one fish dinner.
Yeah.
So I can literally feed me, Deb, and my son for $13. And if I time it right, I can slam 2 pints in a shot while I'm waiting on my dinner.
Double that price. Oh, okay. But I mean, if it's about £14-15, and very, very good. I mean, the chip shops in Bude, we went to last couple of years ago, was £10, and it wasn't very good. So,
Yeah.
but I'm certainly. I mean, I've looked at the prices at the pub just up the road from where we're staying, and ouch. But I'm sure we'll eat there 1 or 2 nights because it looks lovely. And you're on holiday, so you've got to do that sort of thing.
Well, I hope you have a good holiday. I hate the fact you're not going to be gaming, but I love the fact you're going to have a good vacation. So
Thank you.
That's
Thank you.
cool.
I will try, and I know one of them is our early game. I'll be missing. If I am available, I will connect on my phone. It just means that one of you lot's going to have to roll dice for me.
all right, cool.
I won't be able to see my character sheet or anything like that on my phone, but I'll be able to be in Discord.
Sorry, what were we talking about?
While I'm away, I might be able to play in one of the games.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you won't be able to run anything, but yeah,
No.
I might be able to.
Right, anyway, Iman, where were we in the book?
I have written down and underlined 150.
150.
Hey, DK.
Has
Hello.
been joined by Dark Knight of Hibernia.
Yeah, I heard the English were trying to steal the Blarney Stone. I could not have this. It's bad enough you
Yeah.
stole the Stone of Destiny from the Scottish, but put up a better fight.
The Battle of Bannockburn.
Yeah, very much so.
England lost the Battle of Bannockburn.
Yeah, but then they won the Battle of Stirling. No, Stirling Bridge was earlier. I'm thinking of what was it? Bannockburn. Culloden. That was it. They won the Battle of Culloden, I think.
Oh, Culloden was a lot later.
Was it? Oh, fair enough. I'm not too well versed on my Scottish history. I just know a few of the
We
battles.
won the Battle of. It might be Flodden Field. You're thinking of.
Maybe, yeah.
Oh, we battered the Scots at Flodden Field.
Yeah, I mean, you did have a king called the Hammer of the Scots for a reason, so, you know.
Flodden Field was Henry VIII about 200 years later. But
Yeah, fair enough.
But yes, Edward I was known as the Hammer of the Scots for very good reason.
He kicked the unholy shit out of the Scots.
To be honest, he kicked it out of everybody.
Yeah.
Welsh, he did it to the French.
Did it to the Irish, he did it to the English. I remember there's actually one story, I don't know how true it is, but he apparently was so intimidating to people. He stared a bishop in the face, and the dude died of a heart attack. He's also my height. He's 6'5". In the medieval period, that's impressive.
I
And
thought
that time you'd be a giant.
Yeah,
I
that's
thought-
what Longshanks. That's what his name Edward the Longshanks
Yeah.
means. Long pants.
I-
That's literally what it means.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
know, I
Yeah.
know, I know that's what he means, but I believe that it's been that's slightly overacted. They found he was more like 6'2", and they believe
Really?
Still,
Still,
the average guy
6'2",
back
man.
then was like 5'2".
And like Richard the Lionheart was also really tall as well. I think he wasn't at least 6 foot as well. Like he was
Yeah,
a big guy.
But the tallest English king is believed to have been Edward the Fourth. He's believed
The War of the Roses. Really?
yes.
He was also
Who looked nothing like his alleged father.
Yeah, there's rumors, but likely started by the Lancasters that he was a bastard. I don't buy it for a second. I don't buy it.
There are rumors, but we,
Mm.
I used to
There's
be
also
I used to be 6 foot due to old age. Now I'm 5'11".
Well, it's going to happen to me too in about 40 years. I'm going to
Yeah,
shrink.
and then-
like,
My doctor's appointment the other day, they're like, well, we can put 4 screws in your neck and take out a disc or 2. You'll lose about an inch and a half. I'm like, I'm not doing surgery on my neck, so I'll deal with it.
War of the Roses.
Right.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm gonna turn to 150. Was try a crystal key in the door if you have one. So there we go. This is where we got to in the book.
All right.
Do you guys have a crystal key?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
The ceiling is descending fast. Okay, yeah, we got a key. There's a locked door, and the ceiling's coming down. And you have to stoop while trying to fit the crystal key in the lock. Test your luck. Iman, what's our luck?
Iman has AFK'd.
Has he?
Yeah, he's
Oh.
bollocks. He's no good. He's no good. Do I have physical dice? I don't think I do. Dang it.
I can roll. I have my dice are right here if you want me to.
Yeah, go for it.
If you want to log into Dan or Brian or anybody, if you want to log into Owlbear Rodeo, you could. You can do the rolling in there. But it's a character sheet that Iman's got.
Oh, here we go. Iman is
We're on 11 luck.
11
Okay.
luck. I don't know how good that
Roll
is.
our luck. We've passed.
Okay,
We've
so it's a roll under system. Okay.
equal to or less than, yes. If you are lucky, turn to page 209.
Sweet. Yeah. Speaking of luck, we're gearing up an Osric campaign soon. Myself and another guy. We're doing a 2DM system, and I rolled the correct stats to qualify for a paladin, but we do it 46 in order, and no dice, unfortunately.
Oh, that sucks.
I saw it. I was like, oh, he just qualified, even at the 17 charisma. I'm so sad. It kills me. I was like, come on, man.
That's like trying to be a ranger and you end up being a thief.
I love Plague Thieves.
I like playing.
no,
everything.
I know. Actually, John, you play really good thief. You sneaky's awesome.
Yeah, it really is. I remember I played a dwarf fighter thief in Swords and Wizardry. It was a lot of fun. Oh,
Right. I shall now read 209. The key
Sweet.
turns in the lock and you're able to open the door just as the ceiling reaches the height of the handle. You crawl through the small space and examine the room you find yourself in. Turn to 2.
Cool.
The room is small and sparsely furnished with just a table and chair. A chisel and mallet are lying on the chair and the floor is covered with wood shavings. On the wall to your left is a large wooden carving, 2 meters by 3 meters in size. It depicts a scene of the lost city being attacked by giant sandworms. Do we take a closer look at the wood carving or do we walk straight through the door in the wall opposite? Right. wait on a moment while I get the vote up. So,
Okay.
we do this by means of a YouTube poll.
Yes.
Stare at the wood.
I think I remember doing one of these ages ago. Yeah, with you, John. This was a lot of fun.
We've done loads of these over the last few years.
Yeah, but I think I only did a couple of them with you, if I remember correctly.
Right, the vote is up. Get your votes in. Yes,
You can tell. Yeah, you can tell. You can tell. You can tell a lot of the audience and players are D&D players.
Yeah,
Because it went. Yep. Look at the carving. That was. It went like. It was like. Look at the carving. 100% for 7 votes. It's like, wow, that was fast.
Yeah. The other one, they never walk past a closed door, and they never fail to open a box or a chest.
Yep, that's just how we are. Unless you're playing 5e.
I
And,
gotta see if Kelsey can join in. Let me send her a message.
eh.
Right. So
Kelsey Dion?
no,
I'm just kidding.
Kelsey Kearney. Kelsey Kearney.
That's my
I'm just
daughter.
being a ball bag.
Yeah, I know. Don't worry. She'll give it right back. So don't worry about it.
So 9 votes, 8-1. Look at carving. Right. 302.
302.
The carving is very intricate and must have taken months to complete. You look at the buildings and suddenly notice there is a hairline crack running at roof level. You find that one of the roofs lifts up, and in the inside of the building has been hollowed out. Your luck is in, for inside the building is a small dragon carved out of ebony.
Holy shit!
Add one. Right, we lost a luck point and then we've regained a luck point. So we're back to it says here, add 1 luck point for discovering a dragon artifact.
We're 12 boys. Woohoo!
Right, I believe we're just.
Let's
I
see
think
that.
it's the gold dragon we're missing.
Oh, that's cool. That art is sweet, dude. That really is really cool.
We've got
Where'd you-
4 out of 5. We're actually really close.
Where'd you get these, John, by the way?
These books,
Yeah,
most of them are available for about a $5 on eBay.
nice.
Yeah, and some of them he got from me.
Like, legit, honestly, this does feel like an old BX module.
Well, I was discussing this with John either last week or the week before, and we were saying that out of all the fighting fantasy books that we've read, this one seems the most like a D&D adventure.
Yeah, I mean, it referenced the Lost City, so, you know.
No, this is the Lost City that we're in now.
I know. I haven't
You
suffered
smile
a
to yourself,
traumatic
slip
brain
it
injury.
into your pocket before opening the door in the wall opposite. But Halakar's just, that's his
Yeah,
opinion.
I don't- I don't blame him.
I'm going to say as well, John, we're on 9 stamina. We've got 4 provisions. Should I eat some?
Yes, definitely.
Yeah.
Probably.
We've got 2 provisions. We're on 17 now. Do you know what? It's because we took that 6 stamina from the light spell and the letter A being revealed.
Yeah.
Mm.
The door
Yeah,
opens
over.
into a large hall which is lined with armor and weapons. At the far end of the hall, there is an altar on a raised plinth where 3 men with sallow skin are ceremoniously clothing themselves in dark brown robes. One of them sees you and signals to the others. They each pick up a sickle and advance towards you. They are dark disciples. Do you wish to tell them you've come with a gift for Lisha, the high priestess of Vatos, or do you fight them?
Oh, dude, I'm gifting all day long. Screw that.
Huh.
Do you want to fight 3 Diddy Bloods, or do you, I don't know, subscribe to their Queen's OnlyFans? I don't know. Up to you, chat. I don't know.
More artwork. More artwork.
That's not bad.
There we go.
It sounds kind of bad either way.
What, John? You get the vote, not me. So
Oh, of course I do. Yes, I'm going to say we brought a gift. Yeah, because you've played this book before, so I'm getting your vote, aren't I?
Say you brought a gift. Well, everybody agrees with you so far. Oh, not one person decided to be Mercurius.
That would be me. I'm freely willing to freely admit that. But what can I say? I'm a fighter at heart.
We don't have a problem with anyone voting whichever way they want, unless
Yeah,
it's
I
a
know.
tie.
Unless it's what?
Unless it's a
It's when we
tie.
did the same way 3 times and died every time, and they keep voting to go that same way. We know that.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
that would be me. I'll admit that.
I'm gonna say as well, we got rid of the crystal key because we used it on that door. So
Yeah, that key's gone. And you do have the ebony dragon.
Yeah,
You
I've
could
written that down.
you could give that to her.
no, we're not giving her any of the dragons.
I don't know what their significance is. I just thought they were just cool looking.
That's what we're here for.
The dragons
Okay, fair enough.
brought us some leather goods, a belt in the mouth, a boot in the ass. Okay, all right.
Right. Moving swiftly on.
Ebony and Ivory living together in harmony. It's funny.
5-1. Yeah, you're doing that, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you are wearing a gold medallion with a heart engraved on it, turn to 258. Are we wearing a gold medallion with a heart engraved on it?
No, we're not.
Okay, if you're not wearing a medallion, test your luck.
Okay, we're at 11.
Oh no, 12. You got it back. So you need 12 or lower.
No, 9. We passed.
No,
Every time you test luck, you lose a luck point.
Oh, do you?
11 went from 11 to 10, back to 11, now down to 10.
Oh, okay. I didn't know you lost every. Okay, fair enough.
Oh, we passed. That's good.
Yeah, you were very close. Yeah, so.
I know what happens if you don't.
You know what happens.
Yeah, you just have to fight them.
Okay.
Yeah. Fail speech check, they attack you. Yeah.
Yep.
Seems
The
pretty
Dark
good.
Disciples believe your story, but say they cannot allow you to take the gift to Lisha herself. They say they will take it to her on your behalf. Deduct 1 item from your equipment list.
I'm gonna go ahead and say I'll give you the choice if you want, John, but I'd say we either give her a silver button, a large pearl, or a monkey's tail.
A monkey's tail?
Yeah, I don't know why we have that or where we
Yeah,
got it
get
from.
rid of it.
No.
Well,
give the
I'll-
give the pearl. Give the pearl.
I'm going to put it out to chat. What do we give her?
You do know Chad is just going to give the monkey's tail, and that's going to blow up in your face, right?
Well, so we've got 2 silver buttons. We used one to kill like some sort of creature that didn't like silver. We got a large pearl. We got a monkey's tail. Everything else we need for something else. So I'm gonna say we're not giving.
Give the queen a pearl necklace.
Oh,
Fuck's sake,
okay.
dude. Fuck.
I'll leave that one alone.
Who received the monkey's paw?
No, there is none. Thank God.
Oh Lord, the monkey's paw curls a finger.
That's part of what the movie Obsession is about.
Really?
Yeah, that whole "be careful what you wish for" thing.
No, well, yeah, that's that kind of the thing when it comes to wishes. It gave you what you asked for, just not what you wanted.
Yeah.
Or it gives you what you want, but not in the way you expected.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I was in terms of the wish spell in D&D, I was never a dick about it. But you always got to look at where the wish has come from and how genuine the wish is. If it's
Yeah, the intentions behind the wish, of course.
yes.
Yeah, I mean, if it's the wish spell, I might be a bit more merciful. But if it's a thing like a Jinn, where it's an actual malicious creature, if it goes like, "Oh, I wish to find this magic item," and it's like, "Cool," he finds you a specific one that won't be discovered for 500 years. You get teleported there, and you've aged to death, and you die.
Yeah, that's what I think.
That's what a Jinn would do. A Jinn would do this. A wish spell might not. because it's just
different types of gin, though, isn't there?
yeah, but I mean like the actual like there's the Diao, the Marinade, I think. There's
Marid.
There's
the Marid.
Bombay.
Yeah, the Afridi, and the last one is the
Bombay
the-
Sapphire gin, yes.
and
Yeah.
the gin.
Bombay Sapphire gin.
Yeah.
But,
Bastard.
Wait.
gin are generally good aligned. If free,
Really?
Wait.
I thought they
Ifriti,
were.
Is that a derivative
The fuck?
of Ifrit or Ifrit?
Yes, yeah. The Ifriti indeed, like Ifrit in Final Fantasy, since the Japanese find it a bit hard to translate, like languages that aren't their own. They probably misspelt it because it is Ifrit, but it's
Yeah.
Ifrit in their in the game Final Fantasy. Yeah.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
So, yeah, and I thought which
if someone wishes for an item,
Mhm.
I'll be creative with it. If someone wishes for wealth, yeah, no. If they wish to bring another colleague back to life, I will allow that.
yeah.
Because-
I mean, the wish spell, if I recall correctly, gives you access to spells from cleric. It allows you to cast spells like any spell less than 8 or 8 or less. Or maybe that's like
that's the 5th edition. That's the 5th edition.
yeah. I thought it was like 3rd edition also did that as well. I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, it's not infeasible to do something like that. I wish
You know,
it
it's like-
duplicated.
You could wish for somebody to love you, but then you end up with that bitch that pulls your kid's rabbit on your stove whenever you're.
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, so
that,
I'm actually,
duplicate
I am really surprised that Afridi are evil, but Jin are not. That surprises me.
Yeah, I would have thought. Obviously,
It would have been the other way around.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's weird. Maybe it's because the Afridi are fire, and since Gygax was Jehovah's Witness, fire and the Afridi come from underground, so there might be kind of a hell association.
If
I
free
guess.
are lawful evil in AD&D, and I think Jin
Yeah.
are chaotic.
Chaotic good. Yeah, they're chaotic good and lawful evil. Yeah, that I do know. Yeah.
Right. Anyway, so
Anyway.
John, what
Monster
did you
Tale.
vote?
The tail, it
Not
seems
the
to be
tail.
57%. Yeah.
Yeah, the tail taking it. Do that then.
Yes, there was limited wish as another spell available, which was a weaker form of it, but they're still both pretty powerful spells.
I think ninth level wish is the limited wish. I think it is.
No, there was another spell called Limited Wish in AD&D.
Really?
Yeah, I
Limited
think
wish
it's a
I thought
7th
was
level
like
spell.
It was 7th,
Yeah.
I think. 7th.
Yeah.
I think it's 7th. Yeah, because I remember talking to Dan and Brian about this once.
God,
Right.
do you realize?
Because I was really
what level
confused.
of
Like,
nerd
well,
we are at. Just
I was wondering what sort of spells Wish could do that Limited Wish couldn't. So I remember having this conversation with them.
I believe who was just saying. Think it was Dark Knight.
Mm-hmm.
Wish can do anything 8th level and under. Limited Wish can do anything 1 level under that. Other than that, it's kind of up to the DM on what they
Yeah.
let them do.
Yeah.
Right, we have more. We
Right.
have more artwork. The archway has an elaborate surround of carved stone. You look through the archway into a corridor and see what looks like a shimmering gold curtain at the far end. Mounted along the walls are swords, gripped by stone hands. Holding your sword tightly, you step warily along the corridor. As soon as you reach the first sword, its stone arm jerks into life and attacks you, while the other 3 cut through the air, awaiting their turn.
Who would have seen that coming with a golem? Oh, goody.
John, do we have to fight these swords? Or am I misremembering?
We have to fight these swords. There are 4 of
Yep.
them. They're all
I remember
skill
thinking-
6.
They're skill 6?
Yeah.
That sounds bad.
No, that's really low.
Oh, okay, fine. Okay.
Sword times 4, yeah? Okay, let's go.
Yeah, that's fine.
They're all skill 6, stamina 4, so we should batter them. If we
So
lose
we're
any,
at 5 advantage, so you roll for us, I'll roll for the swords.
okay. I'm just going to change my dice color.
RQ, are you smoking?
No, not yet.
And not yet.
Right, there we go.
That's
So
like
win
that's
for
for me
us.
if I'm drinking.
That's one hit.
That's 2 hits.
Oh, that's a tie.
That's a tie.
Ah, fair enough. Eh.
There we
That's
go.
a hit
We've taken
for
the
us.
first sword out.
One down.
Cool.
Well, that's a win.
Nice.
Yeah, it certainly is.
Fine.
And another one.
That's
That's
another.
2 down.
2 down. Oh, that's a win. Yeah.
Oh, you could win this one.
Oh,
10.
just as a side note, my ear trumpet has just gifted 5 memberships.
Hello,
Oh,
Mercurius. How are you?
I recognize Marco S. I don't know about anyone else.
Thank you, sir.
Uh,
Is it-
your donations are very much appreciated.
Oh, are we down to the
Um,
last sword now?
Last sword, yeah.
Last sword.
Oh, that's a win.
7th level.
Oh yes.
That's a win.
Oh, yes.
Wow, look at that
Thank-
rolling.
Thank you, One Ring. He clarified. One Ring clarified that limited wish is 7th level.
Yeah, I thought it was.
Yeah, thank you.
Hey, Mercurius. Cheers to that, mate.
Mercurius Musings? Is that who I'm thinking of?
No, that's
It,
Mage
um,
Musings.
it used to be known as Mercurius Orlicus on the in the.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
Which
no.
my brain always read it as Marcus Aurelius.
he
That
probably did that. He was probably doing that intentionally.
possibly.
No, there was a reason he called himself that, and I can't remember what it is now.
Huh.
He told me like 2 years ago, and I've slept since then.
Yeah, he
While
just
we're
he
doing
woke
this,
up from-
I'm going to go to the kitchen and combine a spicy ramen noodle with cheesy pasta shells.
Oh, that
See what
sounds
happens.
good.
That does sound good.
Yeah, don't. I'm jelly because I'm abstaining from meat today. I'm jealous.
I've
Oh,
been
look,
eating
oh.
meatball subs for the last 3 days, so
Hmm. Well, I have Catholic obligations, so
well,
me.
I used to do that, and I actually was an altar boy for like 6 years. Used to be able to do a whole mass or a funeral or a wedding in Latin by myself. But,
Wow, that's actually
That's
kind
impressive.
of impressive.
That's
but
impressive.
when I turned 18, I gave up on that.
Fair enough. But let's not go down the rabbit hole of that today.
Yeah, I know
Yeah,
exactly.
let's move on.
Yes.
We're giving him the monkey's tail, and then we fought the swords. Now
Yeah.
what?
If she chops your head off with a monkey's tail, I'm calling it here.
That's a really big monkey tail. If she can do that.
Does it have to be his head?
I remember.
Well, it depends on which head I'm talking about.
We're pretty close to the end here, John. I will say.
I just had a look to see if I had any free memberships to give away, seeing as to join the party, and they haven't reset yet. Pretty sure they'll reset at midnight tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. I was just looking at something else. My bad.
When you reach the end of the corridor, you realize it was not a shimmering curtain that you saw, but a fine spray of golden rain. Golden shower. It's a golden shower.
Wait. We have a golden shower and a pearl necklace.
Yes, we do. Yes.
Just saying.
They had to know. There's no way. I refuse.
I knew at least one person would piss themselves laughing at this.
There's no way they did not do this on purpose. I
Oh
refuse.
no, they 100% did it on
I
purpose.
refuse to believe this.
Although you can imagine 14-year-old me reading this for the first time. It went over his head.
The corridor turns left at the point where the golden rain falls and stretches to the left as far as you can see. Do we keep walking along the corridor, or do we step through the golden rain?
Well, we're not fetishist boys. I think we should sidestep the golden shower.
I don't know whether to spoil anything or not.
No, don't.
I
No.
think this is going to be a death thing, so I'm going to not want
No, it's not.
It's not. Okay.
I remember the golden shower being like the, yeah, you're at the end of the book now, mate, kind of thing.
So, does the golden shower and the pearl necklace and all these things, do they all equal a happy ending at the end?
Who knows? Who knows, man? Who knows?
I don't know where everyone's getting the pearl necklace from because we've only got one large pearl.
That was no. Someone commented that earlier. I'm just trying to see who it was.
It was Halakar.
Yeah, that was it. Yeah, it was Halakar. It was him.
It depends
John?
on the race of the massage parlor you go to.
What's your vote, John?
I'm going to say have a golden shower. Go for it.
Good man. Good
Oh my
man.
God.
Let's do it.
man.
Let's do it.
Perverts.
I
Tube
mean, I will
snake
say, I wouldn't
boogie,
do it in
golden
real
shower.
life. This is a game. You know.
I
nothing
know.
Will happen to me.
That's fair. That's true.
Troll here.
There's stuff I do in Call of Cthulhu sessions that I would never do in real life, ever.
I would hope so. Hey, look,
I've
dude,
now finished Warcraft 1 on both orcs and humans, and I'm on the last battle in Warcraft 2 as humans and the last book 1 as orcs.
hey, just as a side note, just the jokes on about the pearl necklace. Do you know the music that you hear in Mos Eisley in like Star Wars?
Yeah. Okay.
Do
Yeah.
you know what that genre is called?
No.
Jizz.
Oh
No,
my-
it's fucking not.
I'm serious. I am not fucking with you. It is called jizz. When
You know
my
what the
friend
problem is?
I swear. What-
Now I'm gonna, after we're done gaming tonight, I'm
Yep.
gonna look up that scene.
Yeah, look.
No,
Are you
you're not.
sure? Are you sure you're just not misreading it as jazz?
That's what I thought. I looked it up myself. I'm like, yep. I looked it up and
Dan,
Yeah.
Yeah. don't Google
Yeah.
jizz scene.
just he's just typing in Star Wars jizz. It's just shit. Oh god.
I'll leave that
I-
subject alone.
You know what? I refer to it as cantina music.
Yeah.
Oh,
this is why I love this hobby. This is why I love this hobby.
This
so
is what happens when you get 350-year-olds, a 30-something, and a 20-something together.
Well, it's a 20-something, dude.
I'm
I'm
not-
Oh,
30.
we're both 30 somethings.
I'm
Okay.
30, dude.
But then you got like 350-year-olds that are bored and have nothing better to do than make really off-color jokes.
Yeah, it's great.
And yeah, well, so 5 nerds in here. We've got chat full of 50-something nerds as well. It's,
Yeah.
yeah, this sort of thing is it's sort of humor you get while playing games.
You
Yeah.
know, it's not the one who keeps us in line. You know who the one who does that is.
Be glad
Yeah.
it's not me.
It used to be Saxius, but you know, how has he?
Yeah,
has
just
he
look
not
at the
been,
chat.
was he in?
Nah. he's-
No, I've summoned
Yeah,
him.
he used to keep us online.
Yeah, what happened to him, by the way? I've
I,
been.
I don't know.
He's doing his own thing now. Since I stopped doing the regular Wednesday streams, he's
Yeah,
doing
he's busy.
He only ever joined to talk shit to John and Bear about how wrong they are as GMs for not running games the way he does.
That's
No,
yeah.
not really.
not
No,
really.
he's a nice guy.
Yeah.
He only joined for the camaraderie and the debate since the beginning.
Yeah, exactly.
He was
Yeah.
like, I see no reason for me to be here.
Yeah. I kind of pieced out as well because, like I said to you, IQ, that I just like, I have nothing really to contribute to these conversations anymore because I am out of my depth.
Yeah.
No, I never had anything to contribute to these conversations. I'm still here.
You had your humor, you know.
Yeah, but I mean,
Doesn't deny it.
well, it's hit and
Right.
miss. It's not all. They're not all bangers, you know.
Yeah, fair enough.
Although the golden rain feels wet on your skin,
No shit.
You remain completely dry. You step into a luxurious chamber whose walls are decorated with frescoes and paintings. The floor is made of polished marble, and on it stand several low tables. Cushions are scattered around the shining floor. A huge, bare-chested man with a bald head, clad in baggy silk pants, is standing with his feet apart at the far end of the room. His hands are resting on the hilt of a curved sword. On seeing you, he immediately strides forward to attack. He is a slave guard of the outer temple, and he has some artwork.
I'm just saying, just you hear of those Akavir soldiers? They have curved swords. Curved swords.
Yeah,
Sorry.
you have to say it like that. Yeah.
Well, some of them actually just say curved swords. Some of them don't actually do the W in it,
Well,
which
you
is
have to roll the R. That's non-negotiable.
yeah.
Blue waffles.
Curved swords.
Curved swords.
I asked the man, are you the one that painted your ceiling?
Well, it's gonna get a nice new paint job.
Yes, we're going to fight him. He's skill 8, stamina 8.
Oh boy.
We've got 11 skills, so we've got a 3-point advantage on here. So come on, come on, Aman, do your worst.
1 sec. 8.
You need a 12 to tie.
Slave guard. We
Hmm,
ran out of boxes, so I'm gonna have to do it on the back.
fair enough.
He did not get a 12.
Oh, goody. Right, that's one hit. Been hitting 4 times to kill him.
Oh, that's a hit for him.
He's hit us.
That's not good.
We've hit him.
Cool.
Hit for us. That's a
We've
hit
hit him
for us.
again. One
Barely.
more.
Oh, tie, but that's a hit.
Okay.
Boom, boom. He's dead.
Yeah, just Indiana Jones pulls out his pistol and shoots the dancing scimitar man in the face.
Do you know why they did that scene?
Malaria, yeah. Indiana was sick of malaria. They were supposed to do this big elaborate fight with the whip.
Yeah,
he was so
sick of it.
done with this heat. He just pulled out his revolver and went bang. And I love the fact that the actor that this was not in the script. He actually committed to it and just dropped,
Yeah,
and everyone else just scattered.
yeah.
It's just a nice touch. They were like, oh, okay, guy's dead. I guess we run away now.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
Yeah. Speaking of Star Wars, actually, again, do you know that scene when Han Solo and Leia met the guy in Cloud City? What was his name? Lando.
Lando Calrissian.
Yeah. Yeah. Apparently they were actually drunk or high from the night before.
Oh,
That's
I
why.
didn't-
That's why Han Solo has that kind of dopey look on his face, because he got smashed the night before.
It is now far into the night, and the strenuous efforts of the day have left you feeling tired and thirsty. You find a bowl of water on one of the tables, which you empty down your throat in seconds. Too fatigued to go on, you lie down in the corner of the room on the soft, inviting cushions in order to rest. Do we let ourselves fall asleep, or do we stay awake?
Stay awake.
Stay awake.
Stay awake.
Fall asleep.
I've seen Nightmare on Elm Street.
Oh, wait. Now, do you want to do this as role playing or me in real life?
Neither.
You know, in real life, I'm gonna fall asleep.
In real life, it would have been vodka in that bowl, not water.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, he'd have drank it and then spat it out when he realized it wasn't vodka.
Yeah, I can just drink vodka straight, so I'll be like, yeah, whatever.
John, sleep or stay awake?
I'm going to go to sleep because I'm tired.
Good man. Good man. Nothing shifty at all. I don't know. Of course not.
No. Yeah, Slaver just tried to chop your head off. Whatever.
So he's not going to get us.
Just a regular.
You don't know that. You don't know. You don't know what kind of Near Eastern magic these guys have.
I don't know why you turned into a black woman then. Like, you don't know.
Eh.
Did
I
you
just
just do like
I
the
just feel like
gypsy
it.
snap?
Ain't nobody got time for that.
See,
Exactly.
This is what I have a problem with when it's 50-50. This is what I
Yeah.
don't like.
Well, you know what? Here. Boop. There. I've had it a vote.
Oh, yes. Oh, no, you picked the wrong one.
Yes! Get fucked.
So is it 4-3 at the moment for staying awake?
4-3 for stay awake, yeah.
Okay, we have four
Stay
lurkers
awake,
who've not
stay
cast
awake.
votes.
Lurkers? You know, we need
Lurkers.
a thing for the
Cast
lurkers.
your
You know, like
votes.
we've got a Saxius, Yogg, Dan, Iman, all that sort of stuff. We need one for summoning the lurkers.
We do.
Yeah.
Okay. Looks like it's Stay Awake has jumped up.
Oh, yeah.
So Stay Awake's going to win this one.
Yes.
That
And
lesser
the
known
poll there.
Nirvana song, Stay Awake.
Is that? I never. No.
Well, I mean, you know, you just start singing "Staying Awake" to the Bee Gees.
That as well.
Yep.
Stay Awake turned to 131. You sit up with a start when you hear a deep humming coming from the corridor on the other side of the golden rain. There is a door behind the drapes, but it is locked and there is no time to open it. Do we try to hide behind the drapes, or do we confront whoever is coming into the chamber? Yeah, I believe they were from the Isle of Man originally, the Bee Gees.
I set my spear for charge.
Hide or confront?
Confront.
Your options.
Yeah.
Get up.
That's right.
With the Dark Knight living up to his namesake.
Mm-hmm.
What do you
It's
think?
a flesh wound.
They changed it to the Isle of Person. That's what they did.
Oh my fucking god.
If they actually do that, I swear.
And what's the Isle of Wight going to be? The Isle of Neutral, the Isle of the Isle of Rainbow,
Ugh.
the Isle of Grey.
Oh, what's actually funny is that there's the Isle of Man, and I believe white is another word for man. Yeah. So there's
Yeah.
two Isles of Man.
Yes.
Yeah,
But it's
that's
spelled white, like
yeah, WIGH. Yeah, but that's what white means.
Yeah.
It means man.
well.
I don't care what the meanings are, but that race, those guys that do it are insane.
Mm.
Why does
Yeah,
it mean
it's a-
man though when it means something
It's
different?
old English. I have no
No,
idea.
Yeah.
It used to
yeah.
mean man. It doesn't now. Like,
Yeah, it
now
doesn't
it's
anymore.
something
It
else.
used to, like in ye olde English times.
Those people were crazy.
Yup. Well, I mean, remember, Old English was basically German. Like, it was a Germanic language. And then Latin came along, and then the French came along, and, you know, then Shakespeare happened.
Yep.
So, you know,
B2 or not B2? That is the question.
Yep. Yeah,
John,
don't
are you
forget,
hiding or confronting?
I'm going to hide.
Briarch.
We're at 5-4
Briarch.
for confront.
Oh, man. Oh, boy.
It's a good point. Yeah.
It's so long ago that back then it was called New English. Yeah. The Isle of Guild. That's
I've
a good
never
one.
been to see the Isle of Man TT one way, but I would love to. I would love to see it. I had a friend who wanted to compete in it.
John wants to see man TTs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had a friend who wanted to compete in it. He wanted to build one of them mad sidecars, and he did make a tentative inquiry as to whether I wanted to be his passenger.
What did you say?
I said, well, we'd have to do a season on circuits first to learn it. He was like, yeah, of course. Sadly, he was killed in a bike crash a few years later.
Oh,
Oh.
sorry to hear that, John.
Yeah, the guys that do Isle of Man, since we already have this silver necklace and the golden shower, they have brass balls.
Yeah.
And an iron spine.
Yep.
As the Mexicans would say, cojones.
Yeah.
Oh, I love when they were doing that. That's all. I was glued to it. Whenever they run that race, I'm glued to it.
That exciting, huh?
It's just.
It's better than
They
watching
have-
people turn left constantly.
Well, I actually had a chance to race 1000cc open super bikes at Pocono, up at the one track,
Constantly because
Glen up at the Finger Lakes, and at a place in Ohio. But my mother said if I did it, I even had the guy had the bike and everything, but my mother said if I did it, I'd be out of the will.
But just think, Dan, the average speed you'd have been doing around Pocono Raceway would have been probably similar to what they average around the Isle of Man circuit.
Oh yeah, I'd be doing about $180, 200 somewhere around there.
They are okay. They are averaging 135 around a street circuit.
Yeah, but see, that's the difference. Is that's what makes that so deadly. They're doing $130 through town. I'd be doing $180, 200 on a legitimate racetrack. Big difference. That's why those guys are nuts.
Right.
I mean,
So
that
We're at 50-50, John.
how many votes have we had?
10.
I can have Deb make a vote. She can come in and tell you.
If there's anybody out there who has not yet cast a vote, cast it now, please.
Plus,
Please. Anyone who wishes to object, speak now, forever hold your peace.
oh, we got to confront.
There we go.
Oh, yeah, buddy!
There we go. There we go. That's the poll ended on confront.
Woohoo!
You're certainly braver than I am.
227.
At least be brave, as my friend once said to me concerning D&D. If you're gonna play D&D, at least be brave in your imagination.
You stand against the wall, gripping your sword. A man in white robes enters the chamber carrying a golden chalice. He is wearing the white headdress, which is fastened by a golden clasp in the shape of a phoenix, with its wings flat against his forehead. When the priest sees the slave guard, he drops to his knees and presses his ear against the dead man's chest. Suddenly he looks up and sees you, and calls out in a loud voice, "Badabang, Hinpo, Gadabang!" Smoke rises from the golden chalice and forms into the shape of a fat humanoid. The priest has summoned a wind elemental to kill you. The elemental's cheeks puff up, and the force of its exhalation sends you flying against the wall. Lose 2 stamina points. Your sword will not harm the elemental, and you must use something else to combat it before you are battered to death.
Shit.
We haven't got a fire spell, so our only option here is to use something from our backpack.
Did anyone catch that class is in the shape of a penis?
What?
Brian, you seem to be lagging.
Yeah, you are breaking up, Brian. That's what's in the shape of a penis?
The man's necklace?
Would the silver pin hurt this thing, do you think?
We could
Silver
try
button,
that
probably
because
not.
it is silver. So yeah, that might do some minor damage.
I got closer to the Wi-Fi range.
Oh, that's better. Yep.
No, what I was
Oh.
saying is he was giving a long description, and he said something about the necklace clasp.
Oh, yeah, right, yeah.
in the shape of a phoenix
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay, I was close.
I mean,
No, you weren't.
That's his
Actually, you
story.
were like
I look-
very far away.
Like, look, I know, people like to call roosters cocks, but that doesn't mean they're the same as a phoenix.
The elemental.
If your cock is burning, man, I suggest you go to a doctor.
Yeah, go get a shot.
I will
know,
never
John.
look at the word phoenix the same again.
Nope. Nope. The elemental exhales loudly again, and once more you crash into the wall as you try to rummage through your backpack. Lose 2 more stamina points. You
Shit.
take from your backpack a mirror, a phoenix tapestry, an ebony face mask, or none of these. Have we got any of those?
Tapestry.
There's a mirror, a tapestry with a phoenix on it, and what was the last one?
An ebony face mask.
We have none of those.
I feel like we've played a book like this before, and we looked in a mirror and we lost the game. So I'm not going to pick that.
We don't have a mirror.
Oh, you're asking, do we pull from our like, do we have them, John, or are you asking, do we have them?
We haven't found them.
Fuck. Okay, I guess we're dead then.
We went the wrong way when we found the death dogs, didn't we?
Oopsie.
So, do you remember I said to you back then, oh, you know, you can look at the murals or the tapestries, and I said, oh, we should have looked at the tapestries.
That was it.
Well,
Mhm.
I wasn't there for that conversation, so you know.
No, I wasn't addressing you.
Oh, I know. I'm just saying, you know.
And I don't remember the conversation, so I'm pleading the fifth.
With
Fair
no
enough. Right.
defense, with no
We
defense
die.
against the relentless battering from the wind elemental, you are beaten to a bloody pulp. Your adventure
die.
ends here.
Was it two sessions ago we encountered the tapestries and the murals?
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah. If only you'd have decided to hide from it.
Ah, well.
How many deads is that now?
5.
Oh, I think no. Well, I mean, we had 3 deads that were like really, really quick, and then this is our first like actual made progress dead. So 4 in total.
I wasn't far off.
We're literally like, and I'm not being funny, we're like maybe 20 passages from the end.
Right. So, shall we say we tried to hide, and we'll count that as a dead? We've got to the same point.
Yeah.
Just so we get
We
this-
reloaded a save file. We went back to the checkpoint.
Bring out your dead. Bring out your
I'm happy
dead.
with that.
You're not dead yet.
I mean, we found 4 dragons out of 5. That's pretty fucking impressive.
So, do we have any idea where we were?
Cool.
Do you want to go back to the start of the session?
Golden shower. What was the golden shower reference?
I'm not going back all the way back to the start. Of the
I remember we turned to 2 at one point.
That's a fair way back. I'm just looking for the picture of the slaver.
Halakar. Not, you didn't know if we hid and they found and we waited and something worse came around and chopped our heads off. You don't know.
Didn't I say hide as well?
Probably.
You did say hide. If I had a vote, I would have voted for hide. But
Yeah, see, yeah, I know. We know you do because you know the module.
that's why I'm not saying anything.
Yeah. Let's see here.
Although I will say, we do have to go through the golden shower to actually get to the end of the book. So
Okay.
that's unavoidable.
There's the slave guard. If you win, turn to 235. Okay, we did win that.
Yes.
We didn't go to sleepy buys.
Nope.
Stay awake. 131.
And we're going to hide.
We gonna hide.
Yeah.
Okay, so hide down the drapes, turn to 44.
Aw,
So,
shit. Here we go again.
So we give us those 4 stamina back. Ivan, done that?
Yeah.
That we lost. Yep. Okay. And if you wish to hide behind the drapes, turn to 44.
Turn to 44.
I'm doing it now. Doing it now. Right, there we go. Oh, it's like itchy eye. Through the semi-transparent drapes, you can just see a white-robed man entering the chamber, carrying a golden chalice. He's wearing a headdress which is fastened by a gold clasp in the shape of a phoenix, with its wings flat against his forehead. When the priest sees the slave guard, he drops to his knees and presses his ear against the dead man's chest. Then he looks up, after quickly surveying the chamber, runs out again, without noticing you. Wasting no time, you set about opening the door. Turn to 336.
Phew.
Do we cast an open door spell, or do we try to hack the lock open with our sword?
Do we have an open door spell?
We do, yes.
We do. Yeah, no, we don't. We have create water, creature sleep, read symbols, and light.
Oh, okay. Okay.
We have to.
We got to use a sword.
Okay.
Sword.
I could have sworn.
You chop furiously at the lock until it finally gives way. The door opens into a corridor, which you walk down until you reach two doors at the end. One door has the symbol of the sun in relief on it. The other bears the symbol of the moon. There are also strange signs carved below the sun and the moon. Will we cast read symbols, open the sun door, or open the moon door? We do have read symbols. There is a picture to
We
show.
do have read symbols.
Cast read. Hold on. Read symbols. Sun door. Add another option. Or moon door. There we go. Start the poll.
I have a feeling I know what you're gonna say, John.
There's
Moon door.
I'm going to cast read symbols.
Okie dokie. A doof. Pardon me. Right, we're at 3 read symbols, 3 moon door. Nobody's voting for the sun door, interestingly.
So 3 people want to moon the door.
Hey, what are you doing? Pull your trousers back up.
Yeah, because sunning the door doesn't sound nearly as hilarious.
That's 5 read symbols, 3 moon door. John, do we have an aardvark of the doors?
Yeah, I've shown it.
There's actual symbols there, isn't there?
There are, yes. Let me switch to this.
Oh.
1, 2, 3. All right, so one has 4 symbols and one has 7.
Yes.
Oh, yep. I remember what one of them is at least. I'm not saying which one. Read symbol 63, sorry. And I see 12 people.
We're going to be reading symbols then, aren't we?
Looks like it.
Let's end the poll. Cast read symbols. 255. You utter the words of the spell, losing the stamina point, but nothing happens. Unknown to you, the golden rain has drained away all your magical powers. Now you must decide which door to open. The sun or the moon? We were told early on which one she favours, weren't we? I'm sure we were.
Do you want to give them the choice again, John?
I'm gonna give. Can you remember what it said earlier about sun or moon?
Well, I can, but I don't want to spoil anything.
But there was a clue in a passage. It's been a week since we read that passage.
I have no clue.
If it's something that we've all seen before, maybe it's okay to repeat it.
Yeah, because it is a week, a gap of a week.
Well, from what I remember of the book, I'm pretty sure it's the sun, you know, with all the things about the phoenix and the tapestry and the guy with the phoenix on his head and all that sort of stuff.
Then
So
I should go for
that,
sun.
that being considered,
I
sun?
do remember something about her and the sun as well.
She did what with the sun?
I don't know.
She mooned it.
oh my goodness.
I'll stay off. I won't tell you what websites to go to find that out.
Let me see. We're at 4 for sun, 2 for moon.
3 for girl, 4 for boy.
5-2 now. Hello to whoever's just joined. We have just numbers in chat have just climbed a little.
Nice. Don't forget to smash that like button.
With a Lucerne hammer.
Which actually isn't a hammer; it's a polearm. So you'd actually stab it.
It's got a
Hammer on it, but you know,
sometimes it could be a spiked hammer though. The hammer
yeah.
prongs.
Well, it had like
Yeah,
prongs.
it's one of them freaky freaking French or English things where they tried to make a Swiss Army knife into a weapon and they
Yeah.
did.
For some versions of those hammers could be like 4 little squares into a hammer shape or something like that.
Yeah.
But like John said in that video from years ago, the best one is the poleaxe.
Oh yeah, all that is an overgrown battle axe.
I
Yeah, with
also
a big
like
s-
poleaxe as a verb.
Look, I
Isn't that a slur against Polish people?
probably
Hey, I am part Polish, so I'm allowed to say that.
Oh yeah.
my favorite polearm, just because of its name, is the Bec de Coban.
That is a cool
Yeah,
name.
yeah.
Yeah, because it's the crow's beak or the raven's beak.
Yeah.
What about
believe-
a bardiche?
A bardiche. I've
Bardiche
not
is
heard
a
of it.
great axe.
I've
Bardiche
not.
is a great axe.
Well, there's also, we got to give it to the OG polearm,
The
the
one
Dane axe. We got to give it to that one. The Danes had some wicked axes.
the one I liked, and I could get away with saying it when I was 10 years old. I could actually say bastard sword.
Yeah, bastard swords are pretty cool.
But no, the poleaxe wins because it's just you've got a spike on. It's a 5-foot long pole with a spike on one end, and the other end has spearhead, axe blade, and hammer.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, and it's
Yeah,
just like
it's literally like pick
Just
your
chop,
poison.
bash, stab, done.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
just. I mean, when Lindy Page did a funny video on it where it's like basically they're all the same weapon. It's just one end's got a bashy bit, da da. Another bit has got a choppy bit, da da. Another bit has a pointy bit, da da. And the other side has a hooky bit, da da.
Pretty much, yeah.
It's like a food processor.
Pretty much.
Yeah. It's got all the attachments.
Yeah.
But they
Pretty
were basically designed to counter knights because they didn't swords. Typical standard bladed weapons struggled against heavy armor.
Couldn't,
so
yeah,
they
because
would-
the plating, the only place you could really hit a knight, like in the high medieval period in plate armor with a sword, was near the neck, in the eye slits, under the armpit, behind the knee. That was it.
Yeah.
You could not cleave through like half an inch of steel. There's no way. You just couldn't do it. You had to smash it with a
You have
hammer,
to puncture it, perhaps.
or
Yeah.
or hit them really hard until you broke their ribs, and then you smash them in the head.
you knock the
basically.
wind out of them. You
Or
deform
you,
the breastplate.
or you scare the horse, they topple over, their leg gets crushed, then you smash their head in.
Or you let them know you know who they were with when they weren't with their wife.
Yep.
Or you
Or-
were with Lisa, you weren't with their wife, and then you won the fight. They
You-
just okay.
You stick something extremely stinky inside their armor breastplate so that they have to take their armor off to get it off.
Or you do what Henry V did in Agincourt, capture a bunch of them, execute them to freak out the other knights, and they'll just back off.
And
Man,
not just execute them, but have the peasants in the army execute them.
It's debatable whether he actually ordered it or not, but it could go either way. It's just all we do know is that when the peasants did kill them, they tore them apart.
That's cool.
They mostly just pulled out their long knives and short swords because they were the archers who did it, and shoved them through the eye slits in the helmets.
Oh, I heard they were like slitting their throats and like stabbing them to death. Like they went ham on them, from what I heard. But maybe
And
I was like,
Oh, Halakar. Yeah, that's a good idea.
let's hear. The Naginata is cool and fun to say.
The Naginata, yes, it's basically
Yeah.
Japanese.
Just give them a concussion.
Well, the Naginata, if I remember correctly, is just like a giant glaive,
Yes, it's
basically.
Japanese glaive. Yes.
Yeah, it's an extended blade.
It's just a big cleaver on a stick.
I got
Right,
you beat.
not as good as Hedgehog on a stick.
I got you beat on everything.
Wow.
Your ex-mother-in-law.
Oh.
These guys can tell you how I know.
Could you imagine trying to shave your face with a glaive?
Yeah, you'd lose about half of your face.
What sort of fucking thought process led you to that question?
Well, I mean, you know what? Well, I mean, we have to go to the OG of spears and pole arms, and that's Vlad Tepes. Because if you want to tell me about any man, single man, who has stabbed more people with long poles,
It
Wait,
was
are you
that-
talking about the Vlad the Impaler?
yeah,
that's
that's
Tepes.
what I was
the
thinking.
word Tepes in his language means impaler. That's
Yeah.
what that word means. Yeah,
That's interesting.
yeah. His name Dracula just means son of the dragon because that was his father's.
Yeah,
But it's not his family name. His family name is something else. I don't remember off the top of my head. But yeah, no, he.
Have you ever
Yeah.
read about the Lady Bathory?
Oh yeah, but
Oh,
lady, I'm gonna bathe in the blood of virgins. Bathory. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. Almost as
I-
at least Dracula, you could say, had a purpose behind his brutality. She was just a sadist, allegedly, if the stories about her are true, because some people speculate that they lied about her because they wanted to rule instead of her. So who knows? Who knows?
Yes, and-
John?
yes. John Holmes did stab a lot of people with a long pole.
Yeah.
Yep.
I
Yeah, he
only
did.
got to bathe in the blood of a virgin once, so I don't know.
Yeah.
Me too.
Right, we're going through the sun door.
Right.
1,
Good on.
4, 3. 2, 4, 3.
Now that we've moved on, I can actually tell you the symbols on the moon door spell doom.
Spell what?
Doom.
Oh yeah, who would have seen that one coming?
Which
no,
annoyingly, because
no.
you can't read symbols, you don't really know that until you go through the door.
Yep.
No, we died again. We've died again. The moon door's the right way.
Is it?
Yeah.
Are you
The
sure?
door opens to a narrow corridor which grows hotter as you proceed along it. You start
Oh, right. Yeah.
to realize you can go no further. You turn to go back, but flames have started to shoot from the cracks between the stones and
Oh.
the walls and the floor. You are trapped in the corridor of fire. The sign under the sun symbol read doom, and the warning came true. Your adventure ends here.
Wah, wah.
Wait, seriously? I thought it was the moon door that read doom.
No,
Maybe
apparently
the sun
not.
door said it, but it has 7
Hmm.
symbols on it.
That's Dead's 5 now.
What did the moon
Reload
door
the save file
Well,
again.
let's go through the moon door and see what it says.
Yes. Reload the save point.
Hmm.
Open the moon door.
Yeah.
273.
Yeah. I was just trying to find, and I found what I was looking for just to prove how brutal Vlad could be. This is by the historian Chaka Condoleezza.
Oh, I think I got
Yeah.
symbols
The
on
Sultan,
door
the
mixed up.
Sultan's army entered into the area of the impalements, which was 17 stades long, or 17 stades long and 7 stades wide. I think it's like 10 miles long and like 5 miles wide or something like that. It's absurd. There were large stakes there on which, as it was said, about 20,000 men, women, and children had been split. Quite a sight for the Turks and the Sultan himself. The Sultan was seized with amazement and said that it was not possible to deprive of his country a man who had done such great deeds, who had such a diabolical understanding of how to govern his realm and its people. And he said that a man who had done such things was worth much. The rest of the Turks were dumbfounded when they saw the multitudes of men on stakes. There were infants too affixed to their mothers on the stakes, and birds had made their nests in their entrails. History is fucked, man.
Yeah.
So is,
John,
dude.
I have no words for that.
John, I
Yeah.
think that was my mistake. I must have mixed up the sun and the moon symbol on the door.
Yeah. Sun, moon, one's half a face, the other's a full face. They're easily to mix up,
It's blurry as fuck on the stream, mate. I don't have the book in front of me.
Yeah, you know what? I'm being a dickhead. I'm sorry. You are right. It is.
The door
I
leads.
definitely remembered one of them said doom. Apparently,
But you were right. To be fair, you did get that correct.
The door opens into a narrow sloping corridor which leads to another chamber. The walls are covered with hieroglyphics, and there are 3 clay pots standing on top of a stone table. Will we lift the lid of the white pot, lift the lid of the black pot, lift the lid of the red pot, or walk through the chamber to the archway in the far wall?
What's black and white and red all over?
a newspaper, a penguin with a rat.
Hey.
So we have the
Sounds
black
like acne.
pot. Oh, got my capital.
You can't get anything past Iman.
Well, no,
Well, yeah.
apparently you can get the right door past me.
Well, you could
Oh.
also have said a penguin covered in grape juice.
And none in a blender. Yes, that's correct.
Is there 3 pots, John?
Yes, black, white, red,
Or door.
But no clues here at all as to what. I'm going to say the white pot.
Well, I am the
I'm
Dark
green
Knight of
pot.
Hibernia, so I'm going black.
I'm going the red door because I don't want it
Tommy.
painted black.
Yeah.
Eh.
Yeah. Dun, 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 dun. Da, 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 da.
You can't go wrong with Pol Pot.
Well, Pol Pot, he got a lot wrong, and John, if he lived in Pol Pot land, he'd be found in a ditch somewhere.
The only thing Pol Pot did, can give Pol Pot credit for, is to be in the lyrics of a really good song by the Dead Kennedys.
I haven't
What
listened to
song?
much of the Dead Kennedys. I need to listen to them more, to be honest. Is that the
Holiday-
is that
Holiday
California? Oh yeah, I think I have heard that one.
It's a classic. It's a
It's-
great tune.
Yeah, it's a good song. Yeah, I think I know the one you're talking about. Yeah.
Wait, is he mentioned in Holiday in Cambodia?
Yep, because it's about like students who preach about communism and yet know nothing about Pol Pot and what he did. Yeah.
Exactly what it's about. Yeah.
California, Uber
That's-
alles.
Ding ding ding.
Right, we're at 3 for White, 2 for the others, none for Archway.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think John and I would have a good time in Pol Pot land, seeing as how he thought anyone who wore glasses was an intellectual, and he killed intellectuals. So,
Yes.
You would end up in the pot.
yep.
One of the most brutal dictators to have ever existed.
Yeah, he's up there. He killed what was it like 1 million people or something?
Roughly a quarter of his country's population.
Well, oh yeah, Peterson once said if you kill like 1 million people, you kind of sent the message, and I think Pol Pot sent the message loud and clear.
Yes.
He did in
Only
fact
a
get
million.
himself.
Oh, he must have been feeling benevolent that day.
Yeah, I know. Weird that, isn't
I
it?
think it was more than 1 million. I think.
Oh, it probably was. I was just trying to like lowball it to be as just to give a conservative estimate.
Oh my God. Okay, so now we have low balls, pearl necklaces, golden showers, brass balls, and
Now we're going into
Get your mind out the gutter, damn.
Don't forget the moon door.
oh
Yeah.
yeah, we got the moon door too. I forgot about that.
mhm.
Right. So, how many votes have we had?
I was
No more votes.
I was
White.
just
The white pot won.
I was just telling Deb about everything we found. She's like, "What are you guys playing?"
I love it. I do love it. We're talking about Pol Pot. We're having a pot poll.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no green part, which I feel like is a bit racist.
How? How?
I
Okay.
know where he's coming from.
Inside
This
the
is
pot.
why-
Inside the pot, you find a copper ring which has a lightning bolt engraved on it. What do? Place the
Put
Put
ring
it on.
And
Put it
on.
on. It's a lightning bolt ring.
Amon, the problem is, it's just all hashed up and a mishmash, and
All right, these are our options.
Put it on.
Put it on. Put it on. It's a ring of lightning bolt. Put the fucking thing on.
Yeah, a ring of lightning bolts. Yes.
I'm on my third ring of lightning bolts. Stay away from them.
Oh man,
I'm going to say wearing.
Eh?
wear it. Yeah, we're
Did
wearing
you
the
know?
ring.
Did you know there are 3 rings to marriage?
What?
There's the engagement ring, the wedding ring, and the suffer ring.
Ba-dun-dun-ch. Don't let your
That
wife
was
hear
good,
that.
Dan. That was good.
That was good. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think many husbands will ever be brave enough to say that one to their wife's face.
Um,
Al
If I
Bundy
can't
would
say
say
that
it.
to my wife's face, I've married the wrong person.
exactly.
Touche. Touche.
no,
Good job.
My wife and I have a very
Back and forth.
yeah.
Yeah.
We can crack jokes about each other, about
Aw.
blowing up the shitter or doing anything, or you're all sweaty and stink. We can be honest with each other. So yeah.
That's beautiful.
So yeah.
We're at 4 for ring and 1 for the red pot at the moment.
Who's in the bathroom?
No, I'm just pouring myself another coffee.
I was pouring a vodka.
That'll make you really want to go to the bathroom.
No,
I will after the stream's over.
Yeah.
I was pouring a vodka. That's what you heard.
How
No, it was
wide
me. It
is
was my
this ring?
thermos.
Oh, what was that? What was that whip?
Well, it's wide enough for you to put it on your finger.
Hmm.
Not so wide that you can put it on your third leg.
Eh. Look, dude. Look. Men finish too fast as is. You put that thing on there, you're gonna be finished in like 30 seconds, man. That's not
Well,
fun.
that's fine. I don't care.
This stream has been in the gutter.
Yep.
It's not my fault. That's the first dirty joke I made. It's Pikachu.
Bullshit.
Has anybody checked chat to see if anyone has wagged a finger at us for all
Nope.
of this today? Usually somebody will wag a finger at us.
No.
If anything, Halukar's kind of
Usually-
egging us on, to be perfectly
Exactly. I was
honest.
gonna say if anything,
Well,
Halukar's
okay.
joining in.
My thing is, if
Right,
anybody's on
ring,
the
one black, one red. So we're wearing the ring, John.
if anybody is in the chat, they should already know what to expect. So
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
Yes. Friday night, yes.
Yeah, exactly. It's a Friday for me, Friday afternoon. For you, Friday night. So
It's almost Saturday morning here.
we are actually more polite Saturdays and Saturdays. We are really polite and we don't do this shit. Fridays, it's off the
Anything
wall.
Are we polite on a Saturday night games?
We are on Saturdays. We are. I think we are very well behaved. I truly do.
Right.
Now Fridays,
I mean, I would say that's a matter of opinion, to be honest.
a what?
It's a matter of opinion.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Also, it depends on what time I woke up.
Nothing happens when you put the ring on your finger and you decide to leave it on. Will you now? lift the
Oh
lid
my
of the
God.
pot, lift
That's
it
just like marriage. Nothing happens when you put the ring on the finger.
I think, you know what? Yes, there is Merp tomorrow. Yes.
Yeah. Somebody play Silk for me, please. Just don't kill him.
No worries.
So there's the red
So-
jar and the black jar.
Black, red, or archway.
I associate black with death. I think there's going to be a death symbol in one of these, so I'm going to say
Yeah, but red's blood.
Do you know what, John? Actually, that's a really good point. I forgot
Yeah,
about
but
bless.
that's
No,
red
I'm
is
very
blood.
offended as both a Death Knight and a Dark Knight of Hibernia. I think that's very racist of you, John. How dare you, sir?
I was waiting. For
I mean, as John's right hand man of a different race, I say, fuck you and your racist shout.
I mean, you all know that Iman is my token brown friend,
Yeah.
Hello, nice to meet you all.
and he is proud of that fact.
Yeah,
I wouldn't say I'm
it's
proud of
amazing.
it.
It's
It
amazing
just
when
is
you
what it is.
go through the
It's
ringer
brilliant,
with
yeah.
people for long enough of all classes and creeds. You tend to not really give a shit about this stuff and just have a bit of fun.
How many
Fun.
times
That's
have you been to
my
my?
thing. If you
How many
can't
times have you
take
been
it,
to my
guys-
house now? Is it 4 times you've been to my house?
4
Now?
times I've been to your house, yeah.
Yeah.
I've never been up to Burnley. I haven't been up to Burnley yet.
No, but you're always welcome if you're in the area.
My thing is, if you can't take a joke or crack a joke, you shouldn't be on social media at all.
Yep. But you know, it's
I
lowest
don't
common
think-
denominator. People, now that you've opened the internet up to the lowest common denominator, this is inevitably going to happen.
And honestly, with this group, we all get along. And I've told these guys, like the last half year, 9 months have been kind of tough for me. Maybe year and a half between my stepfather having to deal with my mother's house and all the, and putting down my animals and everything else. I look forward to Friday nights and Saturday mornings. It's so yeah. And if you can't crack a joke or take a joke, then I don't really want to know you.
Yeah, it's at
That's
some
the
point
way
you
I
gotta. Sometimes you gotta go in for the yucks, and if you can't laugh at yourself, what's the fucking point?
Oh, dude, I will make more jokes about myself than anybody else. Believe me.
Mm. Yeah,
Yeah, I mean, normally with people, I take the piss out of them, but with Dan,
Yeah.
it's like he takes the piss out of himself, and I join in.
Yeah,
Yeah.
The only way you can insult me is call me lazy. Other than that, you can't insult me. I'm
It's
going to think it's funny and you'd be like, man, I wish I thought of that first.
I
I
mean,
mean,
we are all nerds here, but look at we are five very different nerds.
Mhm.
I'm a short, bald, aging Brit. We've got
They
Dan.
could kick the living shit out of anybody in an alley fight.
Oh yeah.
We've got Dan, who is a hillbilly who loves his drink from the arse end of the arse end.
Appalachian Mountains.
I'm in nowhere.
I
Yeah.
also worked with the special. I wasn't enlisted, but yeah.
We've got
We're all the
It's
thing,
not-
and I tell my wife this. We're all intelligent people. We have AI guys, we have military guys,
Mhm.
we have writers, we have game designers. It's not like we're a bunch of dudes that live in our mother's basement.
Nah.
I mean, don't look at me. I'm a troglodyte who lives in my parents' shed in the garden. My
Yeah,
shed-
but you also take care of
Yeah.
your mother.
Yeah, you're a shed dwelling northern stoner.
Do you know what he is? He's a brownie. That's what he is. He's a brownie.
Right.
Right,
He's
right.
He becomes
Right.
a dog.
Nothing wrong with that. Okay,
Simmer the fuck down.
like John
Not that
said.
kind of brownie, you dickhead.
like John
Jeb,
said.
right.
Yeah,
I want to answer what Jeb said here. Yeah, the journey's less than 3 hours, but it's a lot less effort for me because I don't have a family or responsibilities. Whereas John
yeah,
has a
yeah.
family
There
and
is that.
responsibilities.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's not really going to be able to see me as easily.
When Iman's come to visit me, there was one occasion where he was visiting a girl in Birmingham, and the other 3 occasions it's because he's on
It didn't work out.
No.
because he's on the way to
Well,
we're going to
he-
get.
Well, the problem with Amon was he only took $20 and she wanted 30.
There was one time we went to UK Games Expo, which was happening in my city, and the other time, 2 times, have been Chaosium Con, and Iman has to pass through Birmingham to get to Chaosium Con. So it makes logical sense.
Yeah, so this year I drove, got Mike, got Joker, got to John's, and then we all went in John's car.
Yeah.
It just makes sense, doesn't it?
Yeah.
And then the
If ever I'm
fact
in-
that, I don't have kids to look after at the moment, I don't have a job. I have a lot more free time than John does, so it makes more sense that if I was to be in the area, that I would go and visit him rather than him coming 2.5 hours out of his way to come see me.
Oh, exactly.
If
Yeah.
ever I'm in Ireland, or not Ireland, if I'm in England and I'm going to a convention, I hope to meet up with you guys. I really do.
Yeah.
That's like I want to make the convention the one that's in Toronto. Is that the one, John?
Clericon.
What?
Clericon, yeah, that's the Dungeon Minister, right?
Yeah,
Correct.
Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah.
I wanted to last year and I went to this year, but
Yeah.
I want to work on the house, so the spare money that
Yeah. I want to actually.
setting.
You need a ride though, Dan, don't you?
What?
You need a ride, don't you?
No, no. Deb will go up and she'll go to a casino for the evening.
Yeah.
Right.
That's
Anyway,
not
I
an
didn't get
issue.
your vote, John. What did you vote?
Red.
Nice.
Right, Reds won it then.
Sweet.
Deb and I already talked about that.
I
Go up.
I genuinely don't remember what's in any of these pots, so
Okay.
Oh man.
Red pot 183.
and I'm also gonna elect to say, can we stop chatting shit because we're like so close to the end of the book and I want to move
Yeah.
on next stream.
Sorry.
No, it's not all your fault. We're all guilty.
The pot is empty, but fortune is not with you. The underside of the pot lid has the letter E written on it in charcoal by the messenger of death. Lose 4
Mother.
stamina points, 1 luck point.
You see, you guys are prejudiced against the color black. I'm just saying, listen to me. If you listen to me, but no.
Well, what did I pick?
I
No.
wasn't the one with the choice, unfortunately.
No, I didn't pick black or red. I picked the other one.
Oh, the archway. Yeah. Fair
Yeah.
enough. Fair enough.
We've got 2 provisions left, John. I'm gonna say we eat them both because we're on 10 stamina now.
That's a good idea.
Two.
Good idea.
So was
So
it
they have a
boosted
choice
up
now,
to like
Black Pot or Archway.
16 or something?
Blackport
to
Archway.
18.
18.
Black Pot. I'm going to say Black Pot.
I'm gonna go on a limb and say there's probably nothing in the black pot either. So yeah.
If my pot was black, it must have been grown really weirdly.
That's just called black tar heroin, my friend.
Purple pot is good.
Ding 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 ding.
Purple hairs.
Purple haze.
3 pot, 2 archway.
Speaking of Purple, at the wedding I was at last weekend, the band that they booked played Prince's Purple Rain, and the lead guitarist absolutely nailed it.
Oh, that's
Really?
cool. I like
Whatever,
that.
what's the song called? What was it called?
That's impressive.
Purple
Purple
Rain.
Rain by Prince.
Prince was a phenomenal guitarist.
Well, see, okay, I'm going to be honest. I never liked them, but that was an amazing song.
Yeah.
And what's the one, When the Doves Cry?
When Doves Cry.
Oh yeah,
That was a really good one too. Those two, are
Um,
awesome. I will admit that.
I'm trying to think what the one I really like is. I'm so bad with names.
The best thing I can say about Prince is when I was in high school, the girl that sat beside me was a huge Prince fan. And
Oh, well, there we go. While my guitar gently weeps, that was it.
she dressed so scantily, it was stupid. So I loved typing class.
I thought Guitar
He's got
Gently
Sinead
Weeps was
O'Connor
Paul.
one ring.
I thought
Yes, gosh, yeah.
I thought When My Guitar Gently Weeps was Paul McCartney.
It was originally George Harrison.
Oh,
But they played it. There was a famous performance by Prince with an all-star sort of lineup where he plays a solo. He plays a solo in it, which is absolutely the absolute.
I'll have to check that. I'll have to check that out.
It was mind blowing. I think it was 2021.
My thing is, I don't care. Like, there's a ton of artists I think are overrated, but they still have like 2 or 3 songs that are just out of the world. You're like, that's
Yeah.
amazing. And I can
Yeah, like-
respect them for that song.
Yeah.
I don't necessarily like them, but that song is, you can't beat it.
I like the Beatles, but I think they are massively overblown. They're
See,
not that
I-
good.
I agree.
Okay. I'll go with you on that they're overrated, but I'm gonna disagree with you on liking them because I can't stand them.
No, that's
I'm not
fine. I only like them because I've listened to them since I was a kid. So it's just
But see, like, for me, it's Led Zeppelin.
mm,
That's my weakness. You turn on a Led Zeppelin song, I'm turning the volume up all the way.
yeah, Led Zeppelin's pretty good. They're pretty good.
So,
John, Black Pop.
Black
or
Pot.
early 80s Judas Priest.
How about Dread Zeppelin?
Oh my Lord. I used to rip apart my motorcycle, get drunk, work on it, repaint it, rebuild everything. I used to listen to a lot of Dread Zeppelin. I hate to admit that,
Mm.
but yeah.
Dread Zeppelin had the Elvis impersonator as the singer.
Yeah,
Well,
we would-
John, what's in the black pot? Because that's what won.
yeah.
Inside the pot, you see a shriveled paw about the size of a monkey's. Will you take the paw, or do we go through the archway?
No, don't touch it. No touchy.
Wait,
No.
we gave away the tail, right?
Yep.
You did.
Don't take the
Oh
monkey
man, I
paw.
was thinking if we had the tail, throw in the
Don't
tail.
tell us, Iman. Don't tell us.
Yeah.
I don't remember.
Wait, what's our options?
Take the
Leave
monkey
Okay,
paw
I'll just
or leave.
Leave. Just leave.
Oh no, fuck no.
John?
Dan
I'm
picked
leaving.
the paw, didn't you? Didn't you, Dan?
I'm gonna say
You know
I'm
me
gonna say-
better than me, I guess.
What are you gonna say?
leave.
You're going archway, okay?
Make like a tree and get out of here.
Yeah. Oh wow,
Wait,
it's
what?
50-50. It's 50-50. Oh, there we go.
No,
Never
it's
mind.
not.
Not no more. It's
I
not.
don't trust monkey paws.
Yeah. Why
I don't
would
either.
you? Have you seen them? They're all gangly and furry.
They're really fun if you train them right. Just saying.
I'm not gonna ask any questions.
Okay.
Yeah, 8. That's 5-3 for archway, John. And I see
No,
9
see-
people.
If you train a monkey right, they can crack the nuts really good.
I
I'm
don't
not
want
gonna-
a monkey
I'm
cracking
not.
nuts.
I'm not saying anything. We're moving
Yeah.
on. We are moving right the fuck on.
Hibachi style.
I guess
Beyond the archway,
I
the
did.
corridor is well lit and in good order. There is no sand or dirt on the floor, and the statues and carvings on the walls show no signs of deterioration. The corridor soon ends at a door which you discover is open. You enter an empty room with one door in the far wall and a trap door in the floor. Do we go for the door in the far wall, or do we open the trap door?
Ow. You
Let's
know
call-
it always goes wrong with the trap door, so
I'm just saying. It's called. It's in the name. It's a trap. Don't go for the trap door.
well, what do you think?
Admiral Akbar, I didn't know you were here.
Oh, what do you think I'm picking? Other than my nose.
That's a trap. What do you think, John?
Lord.
Wondering, you've had monkey before.
You know what? Actually, I remember in
Oh, you've
Sword of
never eaten
Samurai, which is another one of these books, they had a trapdoor
How in-
spider, which
in
I fucking
Philippines?
hated.
Okay,
I'm going to say trapdoor.
Oh, fuck off.
I don't feel like typing. How?
There's no trapdoor
How
spider
is
in
the
this.
monkey? It's an honest question.
Well,
What's that?
You know how
I'm gonna go out on a limb and
in
say
the
it tastes
Philippines.
like human.
yeah, I'm never gonna eat monkey. It feels too much like cannibalism. I'm not gonna do it.
Tasted like pork. Yeah, I think
Alright.
it would. Yeah.
See, like, I tell people I used to eat groundhogs, woodchucks, whatever you guys call them,
We don't.
and they're like, "Oh, that's disgusting." All they do is eat clover. They're freaking amazing.
Have you ever tried dog or cat?
No.
No.
No, I can honestly say no. I don't
There-
know if I could.
There's a
just-
joke I could say, but I'm not gonna say because I don't want
No,
myself
no, I
to
could
get in
say
trouble.
I have been with a couple dogs and I've been with a couple cats, but so I guess I have, but not the Korean or Asian style.
It's China that eats the dogs, dude. Not
Okay, nothing with teriyaki sauce.
There's a
there
there's
is,
a
Right. Okay.
dual
Can we-
meaning for eating cat too.
yeah, there.
Yes, there is.
It involves strawberries and chocolate.
uh-huh.
Trapdoor looks like trapdoor is.
Trapdoor it
really-
is.
Ugh, I feel like I walked straight into a trap door.
That's this whole session.
Yep. Ain't that the fucking truth?
But for
Being
the
as
record,
tall-
I picked door.
Mhm. I
Being
picked
as
door
tall
as
as you
well.
are, okay, it serves you right because you stole my height.
Oh yeah, I know. He's older than I am, but I stole his height. That makes sense.
Yes, yes.
Well,
You are
you're an
all-
entire foot taller than him, basically.
Yeah, true.
Stairs lead down from the trapdoor into the gloom below. There's a strong, musty smell rising out of the gloom, and the draft is cool on your face. You walk down the rough staircase until you can see no further. What do we do? Cast a light spell, walk further down into the gloom, or climb back up the stairs to the door.
Oh,
Yeah.
fuck.
As
No,
soon as-
please.
as soon As soon as you cast the light spell, that's when all the zombies show up and eat us to death.
No, even worse.
Oh, goody! I say we leave the fucking scary basement. You know, we're just little kids. We were brave enough to go in the basement. Let's just go back.
No, do you not remember what happened the last time we did a light spell?
We
No.
met
Oh, great! That's just great.
Well,
And
Oh.
we're on 4 letters. I want to just point out. So
and we
wherever the
can't
last
cast
letter
spells
is-
anymore. We can't cast spells anymore.
Oh yeah,
Dude,
because the golden shower. Great.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
golden
we-
shower took away our spells.
Yeah.
that new kink that we unlocked.
So
Yep.
I'm going to end the poll because we do know we can't cast spells anymore. Just forgot.
Yeah.
Start again. Walk into darkness or leave.
Leave.
We've
And
got
I'm
gonna
4
say
leave.
dragons and 4 letters
Leave.
of death. So it could go well or it could go very, really, really, really bad.
Well, I voted for leave.
Don't we have a light spell like One Ring
No, we
said?
can't
We have
cast
a light
spells.
spell. We
spell,
can't-
golden
we
shower.
can't
to
cast
allow us
magic.
to cast
Oh.
The
I
golden
voted
shower.
for light, but we don't have light.
Yeah,
so-
the golden shower stripped us of all of our magic.
What's the pearl necklace do for us?
There is no pearl necklace.
Oh, damn it!
Explain how you got a pearl necklace, Dan.
I thought we got a pearl necklace. Did
No?
we not?
Only you, Dan. You're
We
the
have
only
a
one
large
that has a pearl,
pearl.
necklace.
We have a large
right.
pearl.
That was a really bad night up in Jamestown at around 3:30 in the morning.
Halakha is reminding us something. The last letter is in a chest.
You're right, Iman. Alcohol makes the truth come out.
Yeah, I told you.
Screw you, Amon.
I wasn't talking to you when I was having that conversation, Dan. I was talking to Brian. Because we were having a debate about whether alcohol changes people or whether it just reveals
Oh,
people's character.
We can talk about that after the live stream.
Yeah. Anyway, oh no, why did you want to walk into the darkness, whoever just put that boat in?
Well, cause.
Fuck!
Right.
Do you want us to
Anybody
die?
else? Anybody else who's not voted? Do we walk into the darkness or do we leave?
Well, we die.
I have already voted leave.
Oh my
I
fuck.
voted leave.
Yeah, I voted leave as well. But no, we're
at
dead.
5-4 for walk into darkness now.
We're dead. We're dead. We're so dead.
Okay, guess what I voted for?
Yeah,
Walk into
we know,
darkness.
Dan.
So we are walking into the
One of
darkness.
these days, one of you guys are going to tell me.
4-8.
Honey,
You reach the bottom of the staircase and step warily along the floor with your arms stretched out in front of you. Suddenly you hear a plopping noise which sounds like a dollop of mud dropping onto the floor. Test your luck.
Oh, fuck off. We're at,
Oh, God.
Well,
we
have
lost
like
one
10
point for find it. Yeah,
we
we're
have
at
like 10
9.
luck.
Right, we passed.
6. Yeah, it's good.
If you are lucky, turn to 57.
We're at 8 luck now.
Another dollop lands just by your feet, and the vapor rising from it smells sharp and acidic.
Oh, God.
Deciding to be dangerous to linger any longer in the dark cellar, you climb back up the steps and open the door.
Wow.
Good.
So we do the thing that I said we should have done anyway.
Yes.
Cool. But it cost us a luck to do it.
It did.
The door opens, and you walk into a room filled with treasure. There are chalices, statuettes, chests filled with gems, caskets, and hundreds of fabulous artifacts. Will we
Didn't turn the
help
camera.
ourselves to some of the gems?
I already know.
Take the golden skeleton statuette,
Mhm.
open the golden casket, or leave the room by the opposite.
One sec, Dan. One sec. Okay, what are the
I couldn't hear what you
options?
said because Dan was talking.
Mhm.
Help self to gems. Take the golden skeleton statuette.
that one, I think.
Open casket.
Yeah.
No, not that. Not that.
There is a fucking mummy in that thing.
No, there isn't.
No,
It's much worse.
Yeah, well, you know.
I'm gonna say yeah, the golden statuette.
the skillet.
Is a statuette the female version of a statue?
Yes, it is. Absolutely.
Okay, the statuette also comes with the skillet.
Yep.
Okay, I want that because I want to make scrambled eggs in there.
So 8 votes. Everyone says skeleton. John.
Everyone's gone for the skeletal statuette. Okay. 386.
I mean, the golden dragon's the only one we don't have.
The statuette is heavy in your hand and is worth an unbelievable fortune. If you succeed in your mission, you will have been more than amply rewarded. Add 1 luck point. Place the
Yay.
statuette in your backpack and decide what to do next. Gems, golden casket, or leave the room.
Leave. Oops, I dropped my phone. Sorry.
Gems. Golden
Casket.
or leave.
I like how everybody's loot instincts were like, yeah, that's definitely the most valuable thing.
You said
Okay.
you dropped their phone. Are you in the restroom?
No, I'm at my desk. It just slipped out of my fucking
Oh my
hand
god!
because I'm a dumbass.
I had one of my employees. He comes walking out of the restroom. It's one of the big box stores, like Walmart, Big Lots.
Right.
I'm not going to name the name because I don't want to. But
Doc, the guy.
he's bitching because he has to get a new cell phone. I'm like, why? I dropped it in the toilet. I'm like, well, why are you cell phone when you're taking a crap?
I ask my kids that. They do as well.
I'm like,
Yeah, that's one way to give yourself pink eye.
I told him, I said, you're lucky I'm not going to write you up. Just go.
I'm going to say
John,
leave.
did you say leave?
Yeah.
You know what's really embarrassing is when your phone makes the camera noise when you're in a bathroom stall in public.
When we're off live stream, I got something even worse. I'm not going to say it on live stream.
Okay. I look forward to never
But
hearing
it
that.
is kind of funny for you guys, not for me. But I won't say it on the live stream.
Cool.
5 leave, 1 casket, 1 gems.
Okay, so
And I see 9 people still.
How are you doing?
We leave.
casket. Who voted casket?
Halakar voted casket.
Fucking put him in a casket for voting casket.
Doing great.
Leave. The door
My
open-
cat's a Russian blue, but he's so old he's not Russian gray.
He's not rushing anywhere. The
Mhm.
door opens into another corridor, which is well lit and appears to be in regular use. Do we go left or do we go right?
Oh, great. Arbitrary decision.
One of them will be the.
Well, you know,
Dragon.
I follow the tradition of Latin, and left means in sinistra, which means sinister. So I say right.
So you're like the opposite of everyone else in chat then, apparently, because they fucking
No.
love going left or west.
I'll go with that one.
West is death. West is death. I'm not even
No,
joking.
left.
That's what the Greeks believed, that the West that the west quadrant of the world is actually where you go to die. I'm not even joking.
Makes sense. If I lived in North America, I'd probably want to kill myself too.
Hey now.
You're a rock star. So, left or right, John?
Left.
Left? Oh, really? Okay.
He
Right,
voted for
thought you were going to
Labour.
go against chat.
Sorry, I couldn't help myself.
The Greeks are.
We're at 4 right, 3 left.
What was that? What was that, John? You said about the Greeks?
I think the Greeks are through most of their issues.
I can barely hear you, John, man.
Yeah, you got quiet for some reason.
I'm sorry. I think the Greeks have got through they're the worst of their issues, but 10 years ago they were in deep shit.
Yeah, well, isn't it like, wasn't it referred to like the pig regions for Portugal, Italy, Greece, and Spain?
Mm-hmm.
Or was there another I in there? Was Ireland included in that, or was it somewhere else?
Don't know.
I don't know. I don't remember.
I'm not sure, so I can't speak on that.
Yeah. Wibs. The Greeks do have great olives. They also have great olive branches.
Me, they also had.
Oh, it's 50-50 off. Oh.
Fuck.
I tried to get a hold of Kelsey to have her join, but she's not answering her
Got 8
phone.
votes.
Yeah, we need someone to break the tie.
I
Dice.
can. Dad!
Dice.
D6.
Yeah.
Let's
No,
say
don't leave it to fate. Pick one.
Odds left.
Yeah.
Evens right.
Yeah.
Oh, we're going right, jump.
Yes.
We're going right. We're going right. We're going right.
You can tell her it's all right. Fuck off. I don't need you now.
I guess it's too late. They already need the vote.
It's okay.
Well, Kelsey didn't join. And
No. Okay.
we have even.
Hi, Deb.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
So we came up with tie votes, and why can't I just have that come vote? Because Kelsey's,
Right.
I
Let's
think,
go right, John. Let's do it.
I think.
Let's do it.
Yeah, we might be down.
Yeah.
You come across a bowl on a marble column. The bowl is filled with grapes, which look fresh and juicy. Do we eat them or do we continue without eating?
Leave.
Fresh and juicy grapes.
No, stop it.
Maybe we'll gain a stamina point.
Or maybe we'll get poisoned and die.
Or maybe we'll get some stamina back.
Or maybe we'll die.
What would a fresh bowl of grapes be doing in a place like this?
To poison us?
This goes
Really
back
to reward us.
This goes back to Indiana Jones.
No, it's like old D&D dungeons. Everything was placed in there for no apparent reason.
Oh no, like I
Right.
said, the
Not for- no,
Indiana
no.
Jones movie. The monkey
rule-
died.
Yeah.
Bad dates.
Yeah, exactly. But no, there was no reason because the rules did tell you to use discretion if something didn't make sense. Take it
Well,
out.
what about the dragon? I think it was the dragon in the what was it? B2 module? No, B4, where it didn't fit in the room, but it was in there.
Well, I mean, you could figure out ways to justify that. Like dragons.
John, do you know which one I'm talking about?
Yeah,
There's
but
the
no, like
Lost
you
City?
said,
Is it the Lost City?
a dragon may have the ability to spell polymorph,
Yeah. There you go.
so they can shrink, go into their cave.
And just chill out.
Yeah,
There you go. Polymorph spell. Done.
Yeah,
There are-
the worst one was the orcs, the loads and loads of orcs in G1 in a tiny space.
Yeah, that one is kind of dumb.
John, do you want to eat or not?
Yeah, I'm gonna say eat. And while you're busy dragging my channel down into the gutter, I'm going for a wee.
All right. Well,
Well-
we'll be done.
Well, gentlemen, it's been a privilege playing with you tonight.
Oh, you are?
Okay, that just sounded wrong.
It's from the
Are you off?
Titanic.
Are you off,
Okay.
DK?
Well, I never saw the movie, so I don't know.
Fair enough. I haven't seen it in years, though, to be honest.
All
Yeah.
I know is he could have definitely fit on that door. She's just being a selfish bitch.
Oh yeah.
No, dude. Think about this logically. She was such a nag. The guy would rather freeze to death and die than be with her. And that's proof because remember,
Oh
what
my
does she
God.
say? What does she say when she's talking to her grandchildren? Not about how much she loved her husband, but how much she missed this one guy she met on a fucking boat that drew her naked.
Yeah.
The dude,
Oh my God.
knew. He smelled a hoe. He smelled a hoe when he saw one. You know?
That is the best. I'm trying to think. Not
Ren-
analogy.
synopsis.
Whoa, what the?
synopsis.
I'm trying
My
to
joint
think
just
the word.
unrolled itself. What
But
the?
no, that describes the movie perfectly.
Yeah, like Bill Burr said, Titanic is a love story for women. It's a horror story for men.
Yeah. I
real.
love it.
Real.
Yep. I don't know how women find that film. If you've seen the scene where the Titanic splits in half, that is harrowing. How do women find this film at like a romantic? I don't get it. Like, oh yeah,
Because-
this romantic story where 2,000 people froze to death. How romantic.
Because they lived.
Fair, true. Not
They
all of them.
lived the dude's
Not all of
fine.
them. Not all
I
of
think,
them.
Don't get me
I think
wrong.
it's
I would honestly. That's why Deb is always on my left, no matter where we go. Always on my left, about half a foot behind me.
You were about to say something, IQ?
What?
yeah. I think it's the idea that love can bloom anywhere, which probably makes it like, oh,
But-
look how sweet
and-
that is, you know.
When we go out to breakfast, lunch, dinner, even my kids know I sit so I can face all openings.
Also, yeah, I'm sorry, Halakar, for spoiling a film based on historical events from 100 fucking years ago. So sorry, dude. I'm sorry.
What?
You
He's
talk
not
about
mad.
Titanic.
Yeah.
I actually went to the Titanic Museum in Belfast on the 100th anniversary. It's not bad. I don't remember much of it, but there was like this really cool thing where they had like this screen that you could walk over and you could look down and see like the ocean floor near the Titanic.
Oh no! Fuck that! Fuck that!
It wasn't. It was just a bunch of TV screens, dude. That's
No,
all.
I have a
Thalassophobia.
fear of big bodies of water. Yeah.
Yeah, I do too.
Amon,
I do. I was like, yeah, I agree your trepidation when I did it. I was like,
Amon,
I
if
would much
I
rather
want
walk
to-
on a sky bridge.
if you
that is
want.
less
No,
physically
dude,
safe,
I'm
just
I am
because it's nowhere near the water.
I am aerophobic. I hate heights, and I'm thalassophobic. So you saying going on a tall building or over a body of water? Like, nope. Though
Amon,
ironically,
if you want
although
to,
ironically,
I
I'd
can
rather
show you
rather
photos of my
be
first two weddings.
I'd rather be on a boat than on a plane. To be
Oh
honest.
yeah, at least on a boat.
What if you were on a small ledge on a windowsill, DK, trying not to look down?
Oh, how high are we talking here? Are we talking like first floor, second floor, third
8
floor?
stories. 8
Oh, no.
stories.
I am not anywhere near that ledge. I'm like, nope.
Yeah,
There's
I'd
a
have-
fire. There's a fire in the building behind you.
Well,
the only way out is
then-
the window.
Could we not give the guy PTSD on live stream, please?
back on topic anyway. So yes, please.
Right. We are continuing without eating. 237.
Oh no, not the they're not grapes.
Yes.
They're grapes of niceness.
Shut up. They're grapes of evil deafness.
No, they're not.
Yes, they are.
It's like the one nice thing in this fucking dungeon.
Are they the grapes from the monkey that we took the tail from?
Probably.
No.
Okay.
Oh, yes. The corridor ends at an archway which is covered by a black curtain. There's a skull carved out of the stone above the archway. Despite its ominous appearance, you throw back the curtain and step through. You enter a small chamber which appears to be the annex of a larger chamber beyond the archway in the wall opposite. But your immediate concern is with the creatures who are standing guard on either side of the archway. They have human bodies and skeletal heads. Each wears a strange helmet in the shape of a sphinx. In a rasping voice, one of the skeleton men confronts you, saying, "Give good reason to intrude on the domain of Leisha, or die." Both of them stride towards you with their spears pointed at you. Will you? Oh, we can't cast a spell. Tell them you've brought Leisha a giant sandworm's tooth, or attack them with our sword. We have a giant sandworm's tooth.
We do.
Hey.
Yes, we do.
Yeah, we'll shake our sandworm tooth at them.
Yeah, I'd rather not fight my cousins, so I say give them a tooth.
Dan, those grapes hang below the phoenix on your neck.
Well, okay, and I'm sorry, but did you say the Sphinx were carrying spears?
No, they're
Picture that. Yes,
they're humanoids with skeletal heads that are wearing a sphinx on their head, and they have spears.
Not just. Who wrote this freaking book? Oh my
The
God.
same.
What's wrong with the description? It's the way you're interpreting it.
I guess. I mean, don't get me wrong. I think it'd be a wicked monster to fight. Don't get me wrong. I put my vote in.
John, what
I
do you
actually
say?
do like the description of one. I think that'd be really cool.
Yeah, it's got a very B4 vibe.
John, tooth or fight?
Tooth.
Tooth.
Tooth, the tooth,
Tooth.
mate.
Fairy.
Eh,
Tooth
eh.
fairy.
Bloody hell!
Looks like it's 100% tooth.
That bloody hell sounded pretty northern to me.
Yeah.
100% tooth.
All
100%.
right.
100% tooth.
Och,
You're feeling tough.
I do, laddie.
The nearest skeleton man extends his free hand and tells you to give him the tooth. If you wish to give it to him, turn to 346. Or it's okay. We're saying tooth, aren't we? So don't give that an option.
I wonder why it give you an option to think about it.
I'm going to ask an honest question. What do you guys think I'm going to choose?
What? Say that again.
What do you guys think I'm going to choose?
Well, we're not gonna find out because we're giving that
Already
tooth
chosen.
away.
We are, yes.
Okay.
The skeleton man takes the tooth and suddenly hurls it to the floor, smashing it to tiny pieces. Their expressionless faces seem somehow relieved, and you wonder what mistake you have made.
Uh-oh.
Is that a really bad thing to do? Have we just died as a
Yeah.
I wouldn't say
Oh,
we're not
shit.
dead. We're not dead.
Well, we did a worse
fucked
thing. We've
fucked up.
unleashed Imhotep from the Mummy film, and now the 10 plagues of Egypt are going to destroy the world.
Wait,
All right, you can
okay.
calm the
Wait,
fuck down.
if we did that, does his wife come back with him and we can at least try to hook up with her?
I mean, I wouldn't recommend it. She's kind of been rotting for about 2,000 years, so
I don't know. In the movie, she's pretty hot.
With their spears at the ready, they advance towards you.
Ah, shit.
Fight them one at a time. First skeleton man, skill 9, stamina 6.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Well,
Skeleton man.
Skelly Man.
Boom, boom.
Beat an 18.
Nope.
No.
17.
I don't think we could.
That's a win for us again. And
Okay,
again,
second one, skill 9, stamina 8.
9, 8. Okay.
Beat a 20.
Yeah, it's a win. That's a win. 1, 2. That's a win. And one more on this guy. Oh no, he hit us.
Yep.
Once. Yeah, that's a win.
That's it.
And- Oh, is there only 2?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know why I thought there was 3. Okay.
Just as you're about to walk through the archway into the chamber beyond, the skeleton men rise up from the floor. You can hardly believe your eyes as they advance slowly towards you. Transfixed
Well-
with fear, you cannot stop them thrusting their spears into your chest. You drop to your knees and fall face forward onto the floor. Your adventure ends here.
Imagine
Dang.
that.
Right. So let's say we didn't.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah. Basically, they woke back up, and we could react.
Oh,
and they have
it's
to
because we fucking give them the
give the
sandworms.
tooth. Yep.
Okay,
Yeah,
so that's
we
all
don't
the
give them
dead.
the tooth.
Is that
yeah,
dead
6
6 now?
Yeah. No, I think it's 7.
No, 6.
Is it?
So if we fight them
So don't give them a tooth and just fight them.
and just
Yeah.
fight them, okay?
Yeah.
And then we can say, well, we beat them. We
Yeah.
took a hit,
Well, we beat them anyway.
and then
Yeah.
turn to whatever it was afterwards.
53. Okay. Let's see how many deads that is, because it's one. Where's our last deads?
The last one said 5, I'm sure.
I'm scrolling back up.
Yeah, the last one said 5.
5, so it's 6 now. Okay. Right. You do not waste any time searching the bodies of the skeleton men, but run through the archway into another chamber beyond. Turn to 119. Is this the last chamber?
Probably not.
Do you know what? I think 1, maybe 2 chambers left.
Walk through the archway, an upper flight of marble steps into a luxurious chamber, which has a high ceiling supported by parallel lines of marble pillars. Between the pillars, there is a beautiful hand-woven red carpet, which leads up another short flight of steps. At the top of the steps, lying on a couch strewn with satin cushions, is a beautiful woman. She is being fanned by an ugly, bald-headed creature. He has the muscular torso of a man, but his face is gaunt and his eyes are milky white. You have entered the inner temple of Lisha. She smiles, snaps her fingers, and a blind servant lumbers down the steps to attack you.
That must have
Servants.
been her husband.
Yeah.
Mm.
Servant, skill 8, stamina 8. There she is.
Let's see here.
8.
Huh,
8.
not bad.
8, 8.
Servant. Okay.
There's a lot of fighting.
In my
Went French there for a moment.
self-defense, my wife was a lot better looking.
This is our
says-
16th encounter.
He says as his wife points a gun at the back of his head.
Yeah, Dan, if you're under duress, blink twice.
Oh God, we can't see his eyes.
No,
No,
that's
it's a,
that's another win. That's another win, and one more hit.
Oh, good dice. If you win, turn to
Good.
73.
Excellent. Okay,
what did I say about pee breaks?
we're so
Uh-oh.
doesn't mean actually.
Is there one coming up?
Lisha appears surprised that you've managed to enter her inner temple and defeat all her guards. She rises from her couch and steps towards you, holding aloft a shiny black crescent-shaped object. If you can and wish to fight her using a giant sandworm's tooth, say so. Otherwise, fight her with a sword. So we have another choice.
Do
here.
it!
Foot or sword.
Do
Sure.
it.
Use the bloody tooth, I guess.
There's a reason those skeletons outside wanted to get rid of that tooth.
So, yeah, gotta say tooth. That's what I'm going
Sure. Teach this bitch a lesson.
I
This is what you get for hitting me with a golden shower.
get.
And give me the pearl necklace and the brass balls and the purple monkey and
The steel spine.
yeah.
Wasser. Wasser ist gut.
So it looks like we've got 4 votes for Tuff, 1 vote for Sword. Anybody else voting?
I
I
voted.
didn't put your vote in, but that's 5 then.
I'm going to say Tuff.
Yeah, there's your vote in.
So it's 6-1 now. 5-1 or 6-1 or something like that. 5-1.
Yeah,
Okay.
5-1 for
Chat, that is the choice. Now moving towards the end.
We're so close.
219. Leisha's facial expression changes suddenly from one of smug superiority to a look of horror. Invulnerable to ordinary weapons, her only weakness is being attacked with the jagged edge of a giant sandworm's tooth. On seeing your weapon, she flees from the temple through a door in the wall beside the couch. Do we open the chest lying beside the couch, or do we chase after her?
Chase after her.
Get the bitch.
Don't let her escape. We can get the treasure later.
True, good point.
That's the D&D mindset. Never let an enemy escape, because they might try and kill you while you loot.
John?
Well, I mean, it's kind of funny how you said chest. I love
You're
it.
gonna say-
I'm just gonna say this one thing. It's funny that you choose chest or chase, because if you chase her, you get a chest.
Actually, no, I'm going to say chaser. Chaser.
Okay.
There, good
I
man.
think I didn't put the vote in. Get the bitch. Don't let her run away.
Oh, someone was saying there's a dragon in the chest. Oh well.
Is this the chest that was mentioned? Actually, that's got the death thing in it.
No, actually, it's either this one or the one where we picked up the statuette. One of those two.
Well, if we chase her, she has a chest, right?
That's what I said. Yeah.
Correct.
There we go.
5-1 for Chase.
Okay.
Which is the right decision.
Oh yes, there's a letter in the chest. I bet. Yeah, that's what Halakar is saying.
I don't remember if it's this one, but I could have sworn it was the previous one.
The door
knows?
leads into a hallway.
No,
end of
because
which-
you weren't there last stream, but there was a dude who we saved, and he warned us not to open the golden casket.
Right. Anyway, you were saying, John.
The door leads into a hallway, at the end of which you see Leisha disappearing through another doorway. There's a bronze idol in the shape of a dog standing in the middle of the hallway. Do we stop and inspect the idol, or do we follow her?
Follow her.
Are you sure about
No. Yes.
that? Are you really sure about that?
I'm really 100%.
Now, I'm the
absolutely
DM, and I'm asking you: are you sure about this?
I am 100%, indubitably, positively, absolutely, will not revoke these 100%, 1000% sure that I want to smoke the mother.
Idol.
John?
Idol. I'm taking Iman's hint here.
Yeah, but Iman could also be lying.
If I was gonna lie, it wouldn't be this close to the end of the book.
Yeah, but that's the best troll. Causing someone to trip right. That's the funniest thing you could do on Usain Bolt's last run when he's about to get his last gold medal. Just stick your leg out when he's like 10 yards from the finish line and then fall
There's
flat
a
in his face.
difference- There's a difference between trolling and just being pure sadistic.
But the best kind of trolls are no, they're not. I'm not even gonna finish that.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yes, Halakar is the best troll.
Yeah.
Halakar, you're the original troll, the OG troll.
La 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 la.
The rest of us,
La la
the
la
rest
la
of us are only
la.
pale imitations. I'm kind of a sunburned imitation.
Ho 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 ho.
DK, you are being very, very Irish tonight.
Dude. What ironic? That song is the Trollolol song, and it's a Ukrainian song.
You're sounding very Irish to me with all this singing.
Yeah, no, the original trollololol thing is actually is it Russian,
Ukrainian.
Ukrainian, one of those.
It's Ukrainian. But to be fair, at the time it was sang during this before the Soviet wall fell, so technically it'd just be part of the USSR.
Well, technically, yes, Soviet then, isn't it? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, so you know.
Anybody not voted yet? Get your votes.
I have voted. I
see
yeah.
7 people, but you're probably one of them, John.
Okay.
And I see 6 votes, so.
Oh,
50-50.
Well, it went like 60-40, then 50-50, then 60-40, then 50-50. Weird.
Iman, if you know the answer and we're this close to the book, you cast the final vote.
Idle.
Okay.
Idle. Okay.
I'm not getting this far just for us to miss the last thing. Although it's not very clearly hinted.
You notice that the idol's mouth is hinged, and you find that the lower jaw drops open when you pull down in its left ear. Inside the dog's mouth, you find an artifact that you've been seeking, a small golden dragon. You quickly place it in your pocket and chase after Leisha.
That's it. We got all 5.
Okay.
Now we just got to survive to the end of the book and see what happens.
You run through the doorway into a cross passage. To your left, you see Leisha at the end of the passage opening an iron door. To the right, you see a dwarf crawling towards you on his hands and knees. His face is red and blistered, and he appears to be delirious with sunstroke. He seems to recognize you and calls out in a gruff voice. Do we keep chasing her, or do we speak to the dwarf? There is artwork. I'll give you the artwork in a moment.
Do we know who this dwarf is?
John, this is going to be testing your memory, but do you remember at the very start of the book there was someone mentioned of a
Yes.
dwarven kind?
Yes, I do.
In fact, we were even asked his name.
We were, weren't we? Yes.
We were.
Yes, we were. Gillibrand or something like that.
Correct. Well done. You remembered.
Yeah, dwarf then. Dwarf.
Dworkin.
Yes. Hello.
Ah,
I do respond to my characters' names. I mean, for a solid year, maybe just over a year, I was calling Buck.
Yeah, I've gotten to the point where I heard DK from people on my server basically every day for hours at a time when we're on VC. To the point where I'm now like subconsciously referring to myself as DK, and it's a little freaky.
Yeah.
You know, when the nickname sticks, you just go like, "Oh, this is weird."
Yes.
I'm
yes.
just lucky my mum picked a good first name for me because my actual initials are IQ, so.
Yeah, fair enough. I just went with Dark Knight of Hibernia because I like Latin, it's my country, and I like Dark Knights because they're cool.
When I picked my YouTube name, it's complete coincidence that the initials shortened to Yog.
Yeah.
Coincidence.
Oh yeah, Yog-Sothoth, yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. Yeah, honestly, I think one of the best Lovecraft stories is Rats in the Wall. I'm gonna be honest.
That's a great one.
It's so good. I've grown real tired of the ones that focus on the mythos gods. I've gotten really sick of them. They're just not that
Yeah,
interesting.
there's only so many times you can say unimaginable
Cthulhu.
horror, you know, and
And Cthulhu's gonna destroy the world. It's like, okay, cool.
Rats
Whereas,
in the Walls is great.
yeah, it's so good. Cats of Uthal, or is it Ulthar? I don't remember. That one's pretty good too. It's very short though.
I've read that
Um,
one. For the chat.
I hated At the Mountains of Madness though. I hated that one. It was so boring.
I liked it, but then I listened to that on a very long car journey. On an,
To be fair, I listened to an audible form for Shadow and Sons like Appendix N thing ages ago, and I'm like, I don't know. It was just too meandering. Apparently, it's supposed to be a reference to an Edgar Allan Poe story, which is even longer. I just don't remember which one it is.
Pym, the Pym one.
That's it. Yeah,
Gordon Pym, yeah.
yeah, that was it. I also need to read the Dream
4-1.
Quest of Unknown.
No, 5-1 for Dwarf, John.
Okay.
I need to read the Dream Quest of Unknown Kadath. I really do.
Have I?
Uthar, thank you, One Ring. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Dexter Ward.
Ward.
Yeah,
Yeah, you know
I
what?
need to read Ward. I need to read Ward. I really do.
If you like Charles Dexter Ward, go on to BBC Sounds if you can get it where you are, and get their podcast, The Lovecraft Investigations.
Mm-hmm.
They did a dramatization, a podcast dramatization of the case of Charles Dexter Ward, and it's really good.
Yeah. We
Really,
listened to it on the way down and on the way back up from Chaosium Con. It was really good.
it's really, really good.
Oh, there's yeah, no, I looked it up on YouTube. Listen to the Eldridge, with Eldridge, the case of Charles Dexter Ward, its entire podcast. The Lovecraft Investigations. It's right there. Yeah, I'll check this out, man. I will check this out. This looks good.
They've done 4 of them now. They're working on a 5th at the moment, and all 4 of them they are tied together, and they're all of them are really, really well done.
Yeah, the production value on it is insanely good.
Yes, and the actors are good as well. The voice actors they do it are very, very good.
Yeah.
Right, John, Dwarf time. Let's do it.
171.
Close. So close.
Yeah, honestly, Halakar, I prefer Howard over Lovecraft.
You run to the dwarf's side and learn he is an envoy from Stonebridge sent by Yaztromo. He has brought you the legendary Warhammer of Stonebridge with which to smash the dragon artifacts. Nothing other than a Warhammer can destroy the dragons. He also tells you that a mage told him that it is vital that the dragon found nearest to the entrance to the catacombs must be destroyed first. The dwarf's speech becomes more and more
Good thing
laboured.
I wrote down the order, eh?
Until he finally slumps down on the floor. There's nothing you can do to help the valiant dwarf, but you feel more determined than ever to finish the mission successfully. Clutching the fabled Warhammer, you run down the passageway to the iron door through which Alicia disappeared.
Yeah, so it had the last one we got was the golden one, so that one has to be smashed first, right?
I forgot to show you the artwork of the dwarf.
Let's see here. Oh wow, that dude had a poor go of it. An elf would never do that for you, but a dwarf would. That's why dwarves are based.
314. Look, I am known for my favouring of the hobbits.
I love hobbits too. I think it's unfortunate how much like AD&Ders from what I've seen and Gygax really gave them the shaft, but I like hobbits.
You like dwarves that are basted?
No, based. It's an internet term. It means cool. It comes from the term freebasing.
You push on the iron door and it swings slowly inwards. You enter a cold room with a high vaulted ceiling. The room is featureless and Leisha is nowhere to be seen. There is, however, a circular pit in the middle of the room. Sensing that time is short, you decide to check your possessions. We have collected 5 dragon artifacts. Turn to 35.
And if we didn't, we would have to turn to a page that tells us how shit we are and that the adventure is over.
You take each of the dragons and place them on the floor. You look at them carefully and ponder their dormant power. Which dragon will you crush first? Come on.
The gold one?
Nope.
Is not okay.
The first one we found.
I thought it was
Gold
I thought
dragon.
it said the last one, not the first one. Is what John said. I misheard him.
Nearest
bone one.
entrance.
Okay.
Bone one.
The bone dragon.
The artifact looks harmless lying on the floor, but you suspect that destroying it will not be an easy matter. We do have the Warhammer. 6-2.
And
Smash.
if we didn't,
You just be like, haha, psych.
You raise the Warhammer into the air and bring it crashing down on top of the bone dragon. The artifact splinters into tiny fragments, and you allow yourself a smile of satisfaction. You raise the Warhammer a second time, but suddenly hear the sound of thunder coming from the depths of the pit. 288.
Oh, that sounds bad.
you all ready for this?
A man's
Hydra.
head. A man's head suddenly appears from the pit, his face a manifestation of evil. The ground below him rises up slowly until his feet are level with the floor of the room. He walks slowly towards you, saying, "Give me the dragons I seek." You shrink back, uncertain of what terrible powers Malbordus might possess. He suddenly claps his hands together and a deafening thunderbolt shatters the silence of the room. Cracks appear in the floor and walls, and the pain in your ears is unbearable. Are we wearing a copper ring?
Yes.
We are.
There he is.
Oh God.
Malbordus. The
What the
manifestation of evil.
What the fuck is that thing?
334. The ring you found in the pot is a ring of protection. The pain in your ears quickly fades away, and you're able to draw your faithful sword to fight a last desperate battle.
Thunder! Wow! 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 Thunder!
Malbordus realizes that you're invulnerable to his magic powers and draws his cursed sword to attack you. Malbordus, skill 10, stamina 18.
Well, we're at skill 11, stamina 16.
Oh, okay. That's not too bad. That's not too bad.
Odds just in our favor. Come on then.
10, 18, Malbordus.
Beat a total of 20.
No thanks. Yeah, no thanks, good. That's a hit for us.
Every time you do this,
Beat a total of 18.
That's a hit for us.
Beat a total of 17.
That's a hit for us. Come on, we got this.
Beat a total of 15.
Oh no, that's a hit for him. Oh,
Thailand. It's Thailand.
that's not good. Right.
Beat a total of 18.
Oh, that's a tie.
That's Thailand.
That's a
That's
win.
a win for us.
All right, come on. We got this. Come on.
Yes!
Oh yes,
Yeah, buddy.
that's 5 hits on him. That's
6 hits on him.
Come on.
7 hits.
Come on, two more. Yes.
8
One
hits.
more. One more. Get the bastard. Come on.
Come on, do it for Daniel.
Oh, that's a tie. Come on, one more. Get the bastard. Oh
No.
no, he hit us.
Come on. Yes.
Yes. We
Yes.
fucking did it. Let's go. All right, come on.
Fuck yourself.
If you win, turn to 400.
Yes.
In these books, 400 is full base.
Let's fucking go, lads.
Malbordus is killed. and the remaining dragon artifacts lie waiting to be destroyed. You bring the Warhammer crashing down on them time and time again, so that no man or being might ever have the opportunity of using their power. In time, the Dark Elves of Darkwood Forest will learn of their leader's defeat and will shrink back into the shadows of the forest. Your ordeal inside the Temple of Terror has saved Alancia. You'll now be able to journey proudly back to Stonebridge and return the Warhammer to King Gillibrand. No doubt, Yastroma will teach you some more of his magic, and perhaps you will have the chance to spend some of the riches you have found.
I'm trying to be a nice neighbor. Take that. Sure.
We have one.
I'll take care of it.
Just go to.
There's a lot of ways that the book tries to get you to fail right at the end.
Yeah, it does. It does. It does.
We collected 4 letters of death out of 5, so that was very close.
Oh, I see.
Yeah,
If you collect all
Alucard Dan
five-
needs to learn what the mute button is.
Yes.
I assume if you collect all 5 words of death, you lose.
Yeah, as soon as you pick up the 5th letter, you have to turn to a specific reference, and then it describes you dying because of the messenger of death.
Oh, goody.
We have one. We have one.
We did
The
it.
noise in the background was Dan. He's busy in his house. Do you want me to read that final passage again?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, go for it. Go on.
Let's go
Yeah,
for that
first.
final passage again. Malbordus is killed, and the remaining dragon artifacts lie waiting to be destroyed. You bring the Warhammer crashing down on them time and time again, so that no man or being might ever again have the opportunity of using their power. In time, the Dark Elves of Darkwood Forest will learn of their leader's defeat and will shrink back into the shadows of the forest. Your ordeal inside the Temple of Terror has saved Alancia. You will now be able to journey proudly back to Stonebridge and return the Warhammer to King Gillibrand. No doubt Yastroma will teach you some more of his magic, and perhaps you will have the chance to spend some of the riches you have found.
Yeah.
Yes.
Winner, winner, chicken dinner.
That is
So
one of the
done.
toughest books, I believe.
What's your opinion on the book overall, though?
I think that's a good book. I can imagine it being very frustrating if you don't do the.
Can you imagine how 14-year-old me felt?
I mean, we had to do the whole save and restart. We got a
Well-
character.
That's basically like a Dungeon Lair, the fucking Don Bluth game. I remember playing that as a kid, man. That game was fucking hard. It fucking sucked.
What
Did
I
we ever
like
use-
about this book is the replayability, because you get to choose different spells and see how things go.
Play
differently.
out. Mm,
Did we ever use the bone wand? Alucard's asking.
probably
The
not.
bone flute? No, we didn't.
We didn't use the bone flute.
No, didn't use it.
So yeah, I think it's got a really good D&D feel to it in terms of an exploration, adventure, collecting things. It's got too many fights, and the fact that
think
it has two enemies that are skill 10, and one has stamina 18, the other has stamina 20. I think that's a bit much.
I mean, okay, so I've played a few fighting fantasy books that have like skill 11, 12, 13, 14 enemies. Like the original Curse of the Mummy had a skill
Yeah.
14 fight in it, whereas the reprint has it down to 12 because they realized it was just too hard.
Yeah. I mean,
But I think
It's-
overall, yeah, the atmosphere of the book definitely feels like a D&D adventure.
yes. It's got good exploration to it. I think there's quite a few luck based 50-50 calls which are annoying.
And you know what?
But-
The Messenger of Death thing, I think, is a very interesting mechanic because no other book that I've read has anything like
I
that.
think that's good.
And like adding that to a D&D campaign, you can imagine it would make the players second guess whether they should open every door, open every chest.
absolutely.
And
I
I
like-
think
Well,
that
no,
would add a
that's
bit
what
of
you
freshness
do.
to it.
What you do is you just get the mooks to do it for you. Then
Yeah.
Well,
But
I mean,
Definitely would,
in my opinion, like if you were using detect trap, it wouldn't detect it because it's just a letter. It's not really a trap, is it? You know. Detect magic might work. But
if you had the paladins detect evil, it definitely would.
Yes.
Because
Yes.
it's kind of hard not to argue. Oh, this is a word of death, and the Grim Reaper
yeah,
wants
no,
to
no,
chop
100%. Yeah, obviously.
Yeah. If it can detect an assassin's intent to kill, like it gets to a point where an assassin can the way that ability works is that they have to consciously want to kill someone for it to proc. But the assassins, when they gain levels at a certain level, I think it's like level 12 in first edition, their intent to kill, their desire to kill becomes so great they can't hide it anymore. So if a paladin's near an assassin and they activate that ability and you have like a 12th or 13th level assassin, they know immediately that they're evil. Like they just can't hide it anymore. Which I think is a nice touch. I think that's kind of cool. Which, believe it or not, someone actually told me that basically the assassin is the anti-paladin. So, if you want to play an anti-paladin, play the assassin. If I remember,
It's a difficult class to make work in a
yeah.
campaign.
Well, you can make it work. Honestly, I think the druid is harder to make work. To be honest, it's powerful. It has cool abilities, but its true neutral alignment is really hard to get over.
I mean that. I think Halakar's right. I don't remember reading about the evil emanations of an assassin.
I asked someone like on a server who deals with like understand, like he was helping the Osric Matt Finch work on Osric, so he's been in this for a while and he's been doing the interpretation. He ran on Dragon's Foot as well. His name's EOTB, and he explained this. I don't know where he got it from. He just said, "Oh, this is how it works." So I was like, I'm just taking his word for it.
Maybe he got it from a Dragon magazine. Perhaps.
He might have. Yeah, he probably did. But the also cool thing about assassins, and this is definitely in the book because I saw it, if assassins have high enough level, they can actually learn alignment languages.
Yes, I know that.
And that's for the purposes of, you're like the druid killer or the paladin killer or something. You specialize in killing these classes, so that leads into the wargaming aspect. So which I think is it also allows them to disguise themselves. So which I think is kind of cool.
I mean, I think in an evil campaign. I mean, I've never run an evil campaign.
They're very difficult to do, from what I hear.
Yeah.
Mage's Music's can attest to that one. I've seen some of his AD&D evil campaign stuff. It's it's pretty dark. But but if you were to do it, John,
I would certainly try and do it justice. But it's something I might try at some point. But we shall see. It has to be with the right group of people. You've got to be very careful with who you allow in that game.
Yeah, Halacar, that's kind of what I'm saying. Yeah, that's basically what they're there for. The like the way I try to like have every section of a map that the players are playing in have encounters with all alignments, just so it just makes it more interesting, where they can see the different philosophies of the world. For lack of a better term, my stance on alignment. I've said it many times, but philosophy is just the only word I could think of. But
I like alignment as a world building tool. For me, it's a guideline for players, but as a world building tool, I think it's fantastic.
Well, the way I look at alignment is it's not your philosophy at all. It's just what team are you a part of. So are you on Team Law or on you? And that has no bearing necessarily on your morality, because it's just you serve the cause of law. that's why I prefer law, neutral, and chaos than the 9-prong, because it
The-
allows you to be more open and more ambiguous. Because you can have a really murderous bastard serving law, but he's useful, and the gods and God can make goodness come out of any evil. So that's kind of how I would look at it. And there could be people misguided in chaos when they're serving like really evil creatures and just don't know any better. And neutrality is the broadest.
What threw me once it fried my 12-year-old mind when I got this. I bought X4, Master of the Desert Nomads,
Right.
and there's a lawful tribe of nomads,
The
Bedouin
dervish,
tribes.
dervishes, or
Yes,
yeah.
dervishes. They are lawful, but if you are not members of the same religion as them and you refuse to convert, they will kill you.
Yeah, because they're jihadists. That's basically what they are. They're basically like they're kind of like Lawrence of Arabia type desert warrior. So it's like, yeah, that makes perfect sense. Now if I were 15 years old, likewise, and I read that, I'd be like, but why though? Now looking back on the history of those kind of like these kind of Bronze Age warrior cultures, I'm like, oh yeah, that makes perfect sense. That makes absolute sense. I mean, like
lawful good French knights fighting lawful good English knights. Absolutely.
Yeah, I would just say they're both lawful, but that's just me.
Well, it depends.
Anyway.
If you're French, you'd think the English were evil, and if you were English, you'd think the French were evil.
Yeah, well, I'm Irish, so I can both say that they're both chaotic evil. It's just the hobgoblins versus the orcs.
Anyway, I'm going to bring this stream to a close. We have finished Temple of Terror. Next week, we will start Innsmouth, the Stolen Child.
Ooh.
Then I'm on holiday, and when I come back from holiday, we're going to be starting something. Not the first week back, second week back, September. First Friday in September, we are going to be playing a live game of Call of Cthulhu on a Friday night.
How long are you on holiday for, John?
I'm basically away for 8 days.
Oh, so you won't be back on Monday. Okay.
Saturday to Saturday, inclusive of the Saturdays.
Fair enough.
7 nights there.
Cool.
He's going to visit the Great Cornwall.
Oh yes.
The Great Wall of Corn.
I would have said gone to Stonehenge, but that's just me.
I've got a copy of Dust and Blood upstairs with me. It's downstairs somewhere. I was gonna wave it around, show you what I was running.
Yeah, my guy's gonna be a dustman or a binman.
Yep.
What? Not a hobo.
Basically, the party are all going to be lower class Victorian Londoners who work in a dust yard.
Gong farmers.
No, that's medieval.
Basically, a dust yard was the the Victorian equivalent of a recycling centre, but very different.
A lot less clean.
A lot less clean. There were people who basically worked in the rubbish tip, sifting out items that could be sold, collecting scrap metal, collecting dog turds because they could be used for fertilizer, collecting ash and coal dust.
So John,
reused.
Basically, they do what American meth heads do and just steal the copper piping.
Basically, yeah.
Yeah.
You know they do that around the world.
Because this is our actual job. We're not doing anything illegal.
It's
yeah,
their
true.
job.
Fair enough.
They're not stealing. But yes, we do it. We have meth heads over here who steal that as well.
Yeah, it's called Edinburgh, dude. I'm aware.
It's also called Birmingham.
It's also called
Burnley.
Burnley, yeah.
It's called
But,
London.
London. But no, it's basically so we'll be running. It's a short Call of Cthulhu adventure. It's probably going to be 2 sessions at most for the first one, and then we'll see what happens, whether it takes us into the second one or not. There's two adventures in the book. But I'm prepping that at the moment, which is why the book is not up here in the attic with me. It's been at work.
Do they
I'm gonna
put
head off,
people's
guys.
faces on the
See you
local
later.
news when they
Cheers,
get
DK.
caught doing things like that around there?
Oh yes. Oh yes.
I gotta see some of these. Where is it?
Let me.
What's just tell me a site to go to.
I've certainly seen these sort of individuals shown on BBC News. And there was a guy who used to come to one of my quizzes on a Wednesday night. He was a bit of a wide boy. He once offered me £100 bribe to basically claim to everyone in the pub that he'd won the quiz by himself.
Oh, fuck off, man.
When he was blind drunk and couldn't even write his own name. His name was Paul, but he got arrested as part of a gang who was stealing valuable metals from railway lines, and he got sent to prison for it.
Yeah, I've heard of people from different countries around the world, different continents, that dig up both fiber cables out of the ground and also fiber optic cables.
Yep.
Bloody hell.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can find Birmingham.
Police blotter.
And stealing copper.
That sounds funny, One Ring.
You know, we get some really funny mugshot pictures over here in the States of different people. I'd like to see some of the funnier mugshots that you guys have seen on screen.
I saw a mugshot of a guy who got arrested halfway through a haircut. That was funny. He's like got half an afro and half just like shaved.
In fact, yeah. If you Google Birmingham gang stealing copper arrested, you'll find there was actually something in the news in May. 3 men were jailed for stealing underground cables worth £50,000.
Oh wow! Yeah, that's a lot.
There were 3 Romanians.
Riot dog was used to encourage him to climb up the manhole ladder to be detained.
So there you go. Have a nose. Those are the yeah.
West Midlands Police blotter. This is the moment we arrested a gang of suspected underground cable thieves. It's a video. Come out now, or the dog's coming in.
And you wanted to see the mugshots,
Yeah.
right? I found the mugshots. There you go. There you go. Cheers, One Ring.
You can just feel the intelligence.
Yes. Yeah. Yes.
Or lack thereof.
Oh, that.
The one on the far right looks like, what happened? I didn't do nothing.
There we go. Yeah. But the lack of intelligence. They've been jailed. How long were they jailed for? Doesn't say. Oh, all jailed for 3 years. There you go. Enjoy. Anyway, I'm going to get off because we've been streaming for an hour longer than usual tonight.
Indeed.
Thank you, Dan, who has disappeared because he headed off to talk to Deb. Thank you, DK. Thank you, Brian. Thank you, Iman. And thank you, everybody in chat.
Thank you as well.
We're busy one.
Cheers, all.
And I'll see you at the game tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Yes.
Bye.
Have fun. Good night, everyone.